Well, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And look, didn't Joe get so much prettier?
Damn
Or is it
right.
just me? Our special guest, Miss Colorado, is hanging out with us tonight.
Friend of the show. Great to see you again.
Good to see you guys too. Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely.
Hanging with us on this day of our nation's love, all because there's a small, short little guy with wings that likes to hit people in the ass with an arrow.
Yeah. And if anybody is curious or if they haven't watched when Colorado's been on, we became friends with her. We got to meet her at age 45, and the rest is history.
And we're like skin tags. You can't get rid of us. We're just like there. Like this annoying little piece of skin.
Who do we got in the chat? We got our buddies Lurch, of course. He was with us, so he knows, you know, Colorado pretty well. Our friend Blake.
Oh, Blake's in the house. What's up?
Hope things are well, bud.
Mr. Moody.
Oh, Colin Moody. Oh.
Wide awake out in Ireland, in Belfast. And tonight, we're going to do the 2009 version. So it's actually 1 year since we started doing this. So this was our first live thing before we even started the podcast. Was we watched because we were going to wait until I think March, which is when we started. But we said let's just do a watch along because it was Valentine's Day. So we did the OG 81 Valentine's.
Got the rust out, right, Pat?
Yeah, blew the dust off of everything. So we figured, you know what? Let's do the 2009 this year. Uh-oh, you have echoing going on?
Is that me?
Did you just text that you have echoing?
Yeah.
Joey? I wonder why you have echoing. I don't know. Why would you have... Is it for both Brett and I?
Have echoing and a delay.
That's a connection usually, isn't it, though, with the
delay?
it's
something with the connection, yeah. Did it start, or was it from the moment we got on?
Just started.
You know what? Back out and come back in. Let's see.
Do you want me to back out and try to come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we get that all cleared up.
Okay.
And everybody out there, we're watching it on, I think the three of us are all watching on Amazon Prime, right? You, myself, and Miss Colorado.
So we don't get hit with the commercials.
No commercials, but it's free on Tubi. You just have to deal with commercials. Oh, everybody's loving the jacket. That's not the signed one, right?
Oh, yeah. I decided to put it. The Pat was with me when I got it signed by.
Yeah, I was with him when he got it signed by. Turn around. I'll do the full version. Yeah, when he got it signed by Lance Guest and Leo Rossi, right there.
Leo Rossi.
That was Monster Mania 2 years ago.
I will not wear it out in public too much. I'll just wear it for the show since it'll be inside.
I'll just wear it with no underwear and no pants on.
Just like you would like, right?
Why not?
Amazing Grace. Yeah, so this is the one, like, if guys don't know, this has the removable patch where you can put Jimmy or Bud on, but you got to put Bud on, right?
That is one of the elusive things I did. I did not get at the time, and I could kick myself in the ass.
That's what Lurcher's saying. Yeah, was it? It was a time thing with Fright Rags, if I recall, right?
I kept saying I was going to get it, and I just didn't. So that's one of the things that got away from me. Yeah, do you still have the echo?
Yeah, so much better.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank
No
you.
echo. Echo. Now batting. So
Yeah,
yeah, so
I should have told Darren that I didn't even think about talking about tonight. Otherwise, he would have stayed up super late.
yeah, he's got to work. Yeah,
He's gonna work.
we did something on the weekend. He might surprise us and jump in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we get Colin hanging out with because this is the end. I think this is one of his nights off. That's why he's off tonight and tomorrow.
Nice.
So it works up. Actually, yeah. Well, usually it's Tuesday, so I guess you're off tomorrow, Colin, because he's hanging out late with us.
Yeah.
But
Well,
one of the things I do
have
love about this is Mr. Atkins in this. That's the best part of this film.
the mustache. Yes.
The silver fox himself.
Now I don't know. Do you know a lot about the backstory, Colorado, about the guy who directed this and wrote it, Patrick Lussier? He was going to do Rob Zombie's Halloween 3. It was kind of.
Okay.
Was this after? Did this come out after Rob Zombie's Halloween 2? I'm trying to think back, Pat.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's the same year, but that's a good question. I don't know what. Well, probably because I would think it was released right around, probably in February, and Rob Zombie's
That's a good point.
2002 was. I think it was in August that was released.
I think it was August.
Yeah, Todd for Patrick Lussier, they were going to do Halloween 3D. If I recall.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Patrick Lussier and Tom Atkins was signed on to do Halloween 3D for
January 16th,
Zombie. But that,
January 16th, 2009.
yeah, I figured it had to be early because I knew Rob Zombie's H2 came out. I think I told the story because I saw it by myself because the kids were real young, and I went and saw it at a theater not far from my house, and like the following week the theater burnt down. So that's why I always know it was in August.
Oh man.
And they never rebuilt it. Yeah, they burned it to the ground.
A little bit of arson there, huh? No.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I know no history about it at all, so I'm hoping to learn something from you guys about it tonight.
Of course, we're just the Halloween nerds, of course, that just connect everything to that stuff. So that's probably why I just said it. They were rumored.
Hi,
for
my
a
name's
while,
Pat.
though.
I'm a Halloween nerd. Share your feelings with the group.
Yes. It's our AA, isn't it?
Exactly. But yeah, let's get this started. We got everything all queued up. Hope everybody's in the chat's got it queued up. Three of us are watching on Amazon Prime. Go on Amazon Prime because when I went on, it was a discount. It was half price. I paid like $2.99 for it.
Maybe they saw like Colorado and I buying it. They're like, okay, next people get it even cheaper.
Well, I mentioned to
You're welcome.
both Colorado and Brett. They probably said, you know what? Throw him a bone. His wife orders shit every day on Amazon. Give him a break.
Yeah.
So let's do this. We'll do a quick countdown. 3, 2, 1, and we'll just hit play and watch My Bloody Valentine.
Up the big gearing section of Lionsgate, right?
Oh God, this was always a cool intro. I always liked this.
Yeah, Lionsgate did a ton around this time. They were part of all the Saw movies, right? If I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Colin's got his 3D glasses. All right.
Nice. No, I see. Colin, did you see it in the theater? Anybody out there see it in the theater? Did they have special glasses that said My Bloody Valentine? Because like I said, I didn't see it in the theater, so I honestly don't know.
I saw it. It was just the disposable plastic ones, like
They didn't have like a special one that said
can.
didn't have the name on it. It was just regular.
Yeah, not for me. Now if you have a 3D TV nowadays, like they got a USB charger, you got to put in them and charge them. They're pretty cool because they really hide the light on the sides, the 3D glasses for the TVs.
I don't know. I always found watching 3D movies in the theater give me a headache.
You could tell these credits are all 3D. Look at that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like it's always so obvious, like especially like in Friday the 13th Part 3 when they're playing stickball and the bat's like, it's like,
Yep.
or the eye. He gave me this.
The eye.
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, when Jason's debut killing with the hockey mask too, that was in 3D.
Yeah.
Yep. With a spear gun.
Yeah, the spear gun. So what's our temperature in Colorado? What are we looking?
It's like 22.
Oh,
So
22. Wow. It's just as
Yeah.
cold as it is there. Here. Yeah.
ish.
you got that too? I'm only in the 30s here.
No, we're
High
going
30s.
down to the teens tonight.
My condolences.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely not fun out there. And we got 14 inches of snow yesterday. I didn't even make it to work yesterday.
Wow. We got like 10 inches ish.
I don't have any snow. It all
What the
melted.
hell did somebody just throw down the steps?
Maybe it's Joe. Maybe Joe came into
What
town.
did I do? Oh,
Oh, sorry. Joe Moody.
I was like, what did I do?
I will call you Joey, though. I wouldn't do that especially because we got Joe.
Okay.
God, do you really get Joe a lot? Oh, man. I would think you would just get Joey, no? You get Joe a lot?
Joey, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes JoJo, which I'm not a fan of, but
Oh. My daughter's name is Taylor, and sometimes she gets called Tay Tay. My wife goes bonkers about it. You don't want to piss her off either, right, Pat? She'll
So
just...
I'll expose my daughter. So as I'm sitting here, usually I shut the blinds on the sliding doors over here, but I saw a car pull up and I'm like, what the fuck is this car? And I see this boy who likes my daughter show up with flowers.
aw, cute.
Pat, how many times have you said it to me? Hey, we were guys once too.
That's why I hate him. Because I was a guy in high school. So I hate them all.
Exactly.
Harmony Memorial Hospital. Okay.
Oh, so let's say, so the DVD comes with special ones. You think, like I guess like collector's ones. Oh, there's the man, Tom Atkins.
There he is. Now, Lurch, help me if I remember. Even Colin knows this. The 3D Blu-rays. Look at that violence. Oh God, it's not cheap. Like if you try to find it, it's pretty expensive. The Blu-ray 3D now.
Oh, there's our other Halloween connection, Betsy Rue. Betsy Rue was in Rob Zombie's Halloween too.
Ah, yes.
She was the one that she was in the pickup truck with the two Hicks in the farm.
Oh,
And she should have been paid a lot of money with what she did in this movie. My God. Ryan Underwood.
She's naked in every movie. Every movie she's naked. God bless her.
Ryan, happy Valentine's Day, bud.
Happy Valentine's Day, brother. So he's in the theater watching Wonka. Nice.
Here it's really good.
I heard good things about it.
What did
Thrill
we say
me.
Atkins is? 87 or 88, right?
He was 86 at age 45. So
86.
that's crazy. He looks so.
Now, Joey, did you
handsome.
go meet him? Did you go meet him at age
No.
45 or no?
No. I wish.
so Colin saw it in the theater when he was in Serbia.
I forget.
remember
Colin's
coming out, but I
traveled the
remember-
world, man.
I don't know what it did. I don't know how well it did in the theater because I do remember it coming out, and I remember thinking, "Oh, I got to go see it," and it didn't seem like it was in the theater that long.
The budget was worldwide. It made 100 million, dude.
To me, it's on my list of. Remember when we did our list of remakes that we liked? It's
Yeah.
on my top 5.
It made over 50 million here in the U.S. That's pretty good for this.
There she is, Miss Betsy Rue.
Yeah, 15 million in a budget and made over 51 million.
That'll do it.
Is that the Curse Smith? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's it. The old silver fox.
Yeah, she's what you call the innocent bystander in Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, even though there's no such thing. Everybody dies in those movies.
Yeah, violently.
Like Danny
too.
Trejo is like, oh man, he doesn't care.
That was
He'll
good
kill
for
everybody.
you.
I love the old Bronco.
My brother had a Bronco just like that. It was brown.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they're worth a fortune now. We were watching
I know.
They are.
my neighbor and I, we were watching like one of those auction shows where they auction off the old collectible cars that are totally restored.
Mhm.
And it was a Bronco just like that. I forget what year it was. It's got to be like 74, 75. And it went for like $80 or $85,000.
If you watch that movie Shrinking Shrinking with Jason Segel on Apple, he's got like a convertible one.
Shrinkage?
Shrinking. Pretty funny. Was that a 2-door one too?
I think
Let's see.
I probably was. My brother's was 2-door.
Yeah, probably.
I got reamed out by a guy at a stoplight yesterday next to me in mine. He's like, "Why did you get the 2-door?" I'm like, "Because I
have
have
kids?
children." He's like, at least you got the hard top, and he had a soft top.
And how long did you waited forever for that, didn't you?
2.5 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Blake's got a question. What part of Colorado? He's going to Steamboat next month.
Oh. Steamboat's beautiful. I'm not in the beautiful part. I'm in northern Colorado.
What town are you in?
I'm up by Fort Collins.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't know.
I thought you were near the Shining Hotel. Maybe I was wrong.
I'm like 40-ish minutes from there, so not too far.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Travis?
Travis, there he is. Good to see you,
Man, the
man.
myth, the legend.
Our talented skateboarder of the show.
Yeah, who seems to know a lot about movies at a young age.
Very,
I must-
very well educated for his age.
I don't know if I could go down to mine shafts. I don't get claustrophobic, but something like that would make me a little claustrophobic.
This is making me think of the last Rambo movie where he's got the caves underground.
Mm-hmm.
Does like the Home Alone style, setting up all
We-
the booby traps.
Colin, you're in the chat. What the? I can't remember the name of the place in Ireland. My wife and I went to. It's one of those. It's like this. It's like underground, and you go in there, and the further in you go, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Ooh, little eye poppage. It gets smaller, 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 and there's a part of it where the sun beams in at a certain time of the day, and it shines in this room. I can't remember the name of it, but we got in there, and the wife's like, "I'm out," because she gets claustrophobic. I'm like, "We just got in here." I have to ask her what the hell the name of the place was.
Well, I guess, with this being a remake and, it's about miners, right? The look isn't going to change. I'm glad they kept it pretty much the same, at least, right? How could it really
It does.
change?
It does give the vibe of the original.
Yeah, this movie starts out pretty quick.
Well, so did the original. Remember, he was checking out the girl's chest and then stabbed her right in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it
In
is
the
pretty
original.
quick.
Hey, Lurch, super chat, $10. Thanks,
Thank
buddy.
you very much. That's awesome, bud.
Keep on keeping on, yeah. That's what we're doing. Hey, I had just enough time to wish my wife a happy anniversary. Happy Valentine's Day, and opened cards up and come down because she was working late.
Oh,
But
Lurch.
Another day on the calendar.
Yeah, she got her Valentine's Day gift, and we were good from there.
Marble Arch Caves, maybe. Yeah, I gotta ask my wife what it was. It was cool as hell. Pat, you look jacked in that picture you posted earlier. Well, that was about 25 years ago. I was about a half a person, but all I did was work out. I had hair, and then I got married and had kids, and this is what I look like now.
Happy Sanjo, thank you.
Happy Sanjo, what's up? $2 super chat, thanks. Join in. We just started. If for those that are just joining us, we just started. And it's only 10 minutes and 45 seconds in. We're watching it on Prime, but you can watch it for free on Tubi.
Bill Frickenstein
You still
says,
look great.
"Have
You're making
fun."
me blush, Blake. You're making me blush.
Blake, if you see him, if you see him with shorts on, it's another story.
Brett, on the other hand. Have you talked to Ronnie? When are we doing our watch along at Porky's?
Yes. Well, Blake, the world needs ditch diggers too. So.
What time stamp are you guys at?
I have 11 minutes and 23 seconds. The girl,
Exactly.
she just got the shovel to the face, and then she's going to slide down in a minute.
Okay.
And she's sliding down.
Sliding down.
Great effect.
It's awesome. What's the body count in this?
This was one of the first movies I racked up my mom's cable bill with on Xfinity. This cost $16.99 to rent this. You were charged again each night unless you. Oh wow! Holy crap! Bet your ass handed to you for that one.
Yeah, Lurch. I saw it. It looks cool. It's not my thing. I know Joe's. I think I talked to Joe, and he said he's probably going to get it.
No, Travis, did you see that? That's something you could be. I'll bet you just answered here. I wouldn't get it. Oh, because the way Travis skates, he'd destroy it.
Oh, look at that! Boom. Get going, Kerr Smith.
What else was he in?
Final Destination.
Yeah.
Yep.
But what show was he
Okay.
on? He was on a show, I thought, wasn't he?
I think he wasn't a TV. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, but I'm pretty sure I remember him being in a TV show. Greetings, Travis.
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, Lurch said Supernatural.
Oh, that was Supernatural. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's right. I didn't watch a
he
lot
was
of
on the
that.
Dawsons. He was on the Dawson's Creek.
He was part of the Creek.
Riverdale. I think I was thinking of Riverdale, too. That was recent.
He's been in a lot then.
Unlike all those Channel 11 shows.
Yeah. He's doing like the Lacey Chabert of Hallmark movies, is what you're saying, Pat?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They actually have a convention in Jersey every year of like all the Hallmark. They actually have all the stars from the Hallmark shows, all the movies that like, because people are like addicted to those Hallmark movies.
Wow.
They actually have a convention of all the Hallmark people, believe it or not. Get him, Tom. Get him. Take him out and go have a Miller High Life. Or nail a girl
Real-
30 years you're younger. Swear to God, man, he must have sold his soul to the devil because he looks the same.
Yeah, does he? I swear this guy gives me little Zac Efron vibes a little bit.
Yeah. I can see that because you figure this
He
is
looks
15
really
years
familiar.
ago, and he looks exactly the same.
It's crazy.
Maybe Tom knows something we don't know. Nail chicks 30 years younger than you keeps you younger. It's like the fountain of youth.
So what do you drinking, Colorado? I saw a beer in there. Pat's got his peanut butter.
I have a beer, but then I'm also drinking Jameson and ginger.
Look at you,
Oh
atta
my God,
girl,
double
double fisting. Double fisting. I like that.
Jeez, please drink some water so your head doesn't hurt in the morning, even if it doesn't
know.
bother you. Yeah, I think I said that to you last time around. Your area, that was the best part about going to those breweries there. I think that's like the best area for breweries.
Yeah.
It's just awesome. If you can't find something there you like and you're into beer, I don't know.
Matter of fact, there's a
Exactly.
legit religion based on the Big Lebowski, Dudism.
That sounds awesome. That's a top 10 movie for me.
That's like me. I want to be put. You guys watch Family Guy. I want to be part of the Church of the Fonz.
Oh my God, I forgot this guy's in it. The guy that runs the Double Deuce.
Yes.
What the hell's this guy's name? I always forget his name.
You go, girl. Beer and a shot. Look at that.
Yeah, Kevin Ty, right? Yeah.
And then
Have you seen anything good recently, Colorado? You seen any movies that you've enjoyed?
No, not really. I'm trying to think. I've watched just really documentaries lately. I just watched Lover, Stalker, Killer on Netflix, and
My brother tells me
it
to
was
watch that.
crazy.
Yeah, he says it's
It
kind of
was
like
crazy.
he says you won't forget watching it.
Yeah.
Did Sergio run in Beverly Hills Cop?
No, don't be stupid.
Travis is a big Beverly Hills Cop fan. There's a lot of that. That makes me feel good when he talks.
That's funny. A friend of mine at work, we'll go out to lunch like maybe once every other week, and there's a pub around the corner, and that's all he drinks is Jameson and ginger.
It's delicious.
Well, ginger is part of the Moscow Mules, right? Isn't that something that's in the Moscow Mules, right?
Yeah.
Is that the big ingredient in Moscow Mules? Don't be stupid.
So another tradition for Valentine's Day, I always watch My Bloody Valentine, and then I always have like chocolate-covered strawberries for dinner. So
Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or it doesn't matter?
that's what's happening tonight. Mix of both.
Mix of both? Cool.
Yeah.
It gets that picky in our household about chocolate-covered strawberries, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my daughter wanted to make them, and I'm like, don't bother. The wife's like, why? Because I bought them for you guys, so you don't have to worry about making them. Yeah, my wife loves dark. She's the dark chocolate one in the house. I like dark chocolate too. That's her favorite.
It's like whenever you go to like one of those brunches where they got the chocolate fountain. Oh, that's an automatic doing that with the strawberries. Awesome.
The hell was always had that thing? Was that the Golden Corral?
Yeah, Golden
Always had the
Corral.
chocolate thing.
You know what I got hooked on out of nowhere here? Well, it's probably because of my daughter too. Are those peanut butter pretzels? Little pretzel nuggets with the peanut butter filled inside.
Oh
Those are
God,
dangerous.
those are my
Those are
addiction.
good.
The wife always buys it for me. I love those. I can eat the whole thing. Anything with peanut butter. That's why I'm drinking peanut butter beer.
That sounds
Have you
good.
been seeing more of the
Cups?
Broncos, Pat, in New York, or no? Speaking of that, I meant to ask you that.
What, the new Broncos?
Yeah,
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
you're seeing them out there. That's
Yeah, I do see a lot of them.
How about in Colorado? You see them? Joey?
Yep. They're everywhere. Yep.
It's interesting. It's $2. And thanks, buddy. Hot take. I like the remake more than the original. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like this remake. I enjoy it. I really do. I think
think
maybe
there's
for
a-
nostalgia reasons, I would say the original that I prefer over this. But like I said, I could probably go back in my notes. This was on my top 5 when we talked about remakes.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad thing, Pat. I think you're right. It's not like you're saying the 2000 or 1999 version of Psycho is better than the original.
Yeah, if somebody says the Psycho is better than the original, we're gonna have to find you and we're gonna have to fucking kill you. Because that was just a big steaming pile of dog shit. That and the Fog remake.
So,
Oh God, horrendous.
quick question: this guy, and I don't know if we're at the same timestamp, but the old guy with the white hair, was he in Roadhouse?
He runs the
that's what
double deuce.
He runs
Yeah,
a double deuce.
that's what
Oh,
saying, yeah.
that's what you said earlier. Okay, I missed
Yeah.
that. Sorry.
I thought
He
you'd be
looks so
bigger.
familiar.
He also he's in another 48 Hours, a sequel. He runs in Turtle Affairs, and Nick Nolte knocks his ass out.
Okay.
He's in a lot of movies around that time.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff. Colin just got done making about 100 plus cocktails tonight at work. Oh yeah, if it's Valentine's Day, everybody goes out. That's why we don't go anywhere near going out for Valentine's Day. It's too freaking crowded.
Oh, Pat, I didn't realize he's the star of Emergency, the show that was on in the 70s.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in K-9. That was around that time. James Belushi.
I grew up watching Emergency. It was him. Who was it? Randolph. I always remember the one guy's name because I always thought his last name was funny. Mantooth. Randolph Mantooth. Shit, I remember when we cleared my parents' house out years ago when we sold it. I in the attic I found the Emergency board game from the 70s.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to go back. He's in an episode of Tales from the Crypt.
I look at his Colin. His Colin's gonna be up all night. He's gonna watch the original after this. That's hardcore.
That's an interesting question that you just posted in the chat.
What is the most popular drink on Valentine's
I noticed
Day?
that Colin
I
said
don't know.
that he's a bar
Colin, yeah,
manager, so I'm curious to know what's the
Yeah,
most
what is
popular
that?
drink.
Well, Colin's in Belfast, so there better be a lot of Guinness out there. God bless him.
I do know. We went to Dairy Queen over the weekend, and I had a red velvet cake blizzard. It sucked. I like red velvet.
It
flavor.
did? Oh,
I
sounds
was
good.
I was disappointed. I was sad.
Oh,
Well, for
bummer.
this, My Bloody Valentine, we probably should have been drinking Bloody Marys.
Ah, yeah. What would be the drink? I'm interested to see what he's going to come back with. I wonder if that would be different there than it is in America. Obviously,
Right, directed team
Yeah.
for this also did Drive Angry with Nick Cage and Tom Atkins. Did
it's
they?
a good film. Yeah, with Johnny Depp's ex-wife.
I'm telling you, Betsy Rue is naked and getting laid in every movie.
I swear, I thought that was Bill Burr that she's going at it with here in bed. Gave me a little Bill Burr vibe at first. You just hear him say, "Just get the fuck off me."
Waiting for him to say her tits look epic. Shame these guys never got to do their Rob Zombies. Well, I tell you the truth, I'd be interested to see that Rob Zombie H3.
Yeah, the 3D one. Yeah.
Well, the H3, the Halloween 3D was going to be Patrick Lussier, but there was supposed to be a Rob Zombies H3.
Yeah, there was both. I thought when we
Yeah.
read the Taking Shape book. Okay, Pat. So you have a can of this coming from me. This is a Imperial Barrel Aged Stout, blend of apple brandy and new riff rye barrels and vanilla beans added. Good luck.
Ooh,
Enjoy
look at
that.
you! Did you ever send that package out?
No, I keep on procrastinating. I'm sorry.
No, no. Just let me know what I owe you. That's what I'm just saying. Like you never told me.
Yes, I promise you'll have it before I come to New Jersey. That gives me 2.5 months.
Or you could just bring it then if you want. Oh, that's a pitch. You got to carry it on the plane now. That's a pain in the ass.
God damn.
It's like, God damn.
Really?
Got somebody. God bless her.
I just, when you bring up Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, I just think like, man, she's checking on Myers to make sure he's okay. And he just slaughters her. Uh-oh. She just grabbed a gun.
Shit's going to get real.
Just walking out the parking lot.
Walking out
Butt
buck
naked.
ass naked. See, Brett, when we saw those weird tranny looking girls in the parking lot, why did we see this?
If we would have saw it, we would have never went inside.
No, I would have just followed her. Like, I'll just watch.
Nice.
Nice shot. Right in the
Instead of
face.
shooting him, she throws it at him. Ooh,
It's
that
like,
sucks.
oh shit. That's gonna give him a headache in the morning.
And then some. Now, who had the camera? Wait, I missed that part.
He had the camera because he was filming it and she wanted to fit the camera.
Oh,
what
that's
she
right.
came out.
Okay.
She realized he was filming it.
Yeah.
Travis's Valentine's drink back in his day was probably a red Kool-Aid jammer or fruit punch Capri Sun.
I see hula punch, Travis. No.
Oh, here we go. So Colin said the special tonight was wild strawberry syrup, Havana rum, Chambord, and lemon juice.
Yeah, would I be crazy to say daiquiris would have been something? No, maybe not. Strawberry red? I don't know.
She's always naked, she's hot, and she always gets killed. What a waste.
I don't think she's done conventions. Or maybe she has.
Not that I know of. Her name, because part of the Halloween family, I would recognize that name right away.
We had a handful of
think so.
H2 people at age 45, too.
So, Brett, you booked the flight and everything, right? And did you get the tickets?
I bought the tickets for... Yeah, I just bought my tickets, obviously. I got the hotel.
You got the
and
early...
I got my airline, yeah.
and you got
did
the
the early
early...
one. Yeah.
Okay, because I'll do it tonight. I keep forgetting. I'm going to make myself a note. so don't forget. Did you? You said we look at the hotel. Did you get the hotel rooms?
I got the hotel room for 2 nights.
All right.
Yeah.
So just later, just let me know what I owe you.
Yeah, I could just do a big tally and just give you a summary of everything.
That works. I'll hook on the corner to make some extra money to pay for it.
I always got a kick out of this this girl.
The little person.
Yes. There's a discrepancy of what's the appropriate words nowadays, so I was just
I know.
trying
I'm just
to-
covering my ass. When it comes to my ass, it's a lot to cover. Look at that.
So, oh God.
Uh,
So, Joey, I asked Pat and Joe the other night about these long-lasting roses. We didn't know there was such a thing, so that's what I bought my wife. Has that been around a long time that you're aware of? Would you know that?
I've never heard of it.
Okay. What did I call them again,
Yeah.
Pat?
yeah, you just said they're like long-lasting roses or something. I never heard of them.
It lasts like a year or two.
Great idea. Wait, they last a year or two?
Yeah, hold on. What do they call them? I'll give you the exact vocabulary.
Wow.
Preserved roses.
I just got regular roses. They'll be dead.
Yeah, it was like a whole box of these things. She's obsessed with purple,
Oh my
so we just did
gosh.
that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, preserved roses, that's better than the real expensive stuff, and they don't last that long.
For sure. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys both got your wives flowers. That's good.
Oh, yeah,
Flowers, candies, strawberry, chocolate covered strawberries. And of course, my daughter, I had to get her candy too. So
That's good.
I try not to, like, always have to remember all these things. It's just, I get it ahead of time now so I don't forget, so I don't get burned.
This morning, I had to stop at the grocery store on my way to work, and it was so funny pulling in all of the people walking through the parking lot holding balloons. So all you could see was like Valentine balloons everywhere. So funny.
Oh.
Well, as a single person and a female, I say always get your girlfriend or wife flowers because they love them, whether they say they do or not.
Yeah, they do. I think it's just what they stand for, I think is what it boils down to, right?
For sure. Yeah.
I just know whenever I do buy them after a while, don't buy any more vases because we had like 12 of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the worst chocolate to bite into? Like when you buy those chocolate hearts, there's some like mystery stuff in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Play-Doh or something in them.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? That just happened. Something similar happened to my son. He lost a tooth the other day. He took a weird bite out of a Twix of all things. He's like, "That's not supposed to be hard like that." I'm like, "Oh, now I'm concerned. What the heck you did? Freaking baby molar fell out."
Yeah, I always buy different chocolates. I don't buy the little heart things because I never even know what they are or what's in them, and it's just
Yeah.
get the good stuff.
Yeah, that's the one thing we never get at Valentine's Day. Like, we kind of made that agreement because we still have stuff from like Christmas and try not to devour all the stuff from Christmas still. So we still have mint meltaways in the fridge, like half a box left from Fannie Mae. Now, where's this girl? What has she been in?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I know she's been around.
You're like, she's been around.
Yeah, I've seen her before. She's cute. And then dopey cops freaking cheating on her. Jackass.
Oh, Mr. Kerr Smith?
Right, yourself don't bother with Valentine's. Thankfully, it's just a cat. It's a piece of. I'm the same way. My wife and I don't do. We'll always get each other something, but we don't make a big deal out of it. To me, I go look. If you need a day on the calendar to know how much I love you, I tell you I love you every day. I mean,
I will say, like what Joe's doing though. Like before our kids were born, I did like going to to go get a nice steak or a nice Italian dinner on Valentine's Day.
yeah, when
I
we
always
were
thought that was
younger,
good.
no kids, we'd go out and do stuff. But now it's like, you don't need to do that.
Yeah, we might have to get an expensive steak at Ruth Chris Pat. I think we might have to break down.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I already told the wife. I said it's on the calendar. She's like, "Are you and Brett sharing a room again?" I said, "I'm like, yeah, jealous."
Well, Kathy's probably like, well, he's married and has kids. He's harmless.
Said I'll take advantage of Brady when he's asleep again. She's still in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Think of the physics in Ghostbusters 2 predicting the That's right.
Travis, I thought about that because my
I
son was
forgot
born
about
on
that.
my son was born on February 13th, 2015, and that would come up with some of my film friends. They'd be like, "Oh, watch out." That's
It's a
so
movie I haven't
funny.
watched. I haven't watched Ghostbusters 2 in so long.
That was on a Saturday too, because my son was born Friday the 13th. Couldn't name him Jason. Damn it.
I remember like a bunch of people I knew waiting to see if we were going to die in 1999 because Nostradamus predicted it.
Oh,
The,
yeah.
like,
Oh, the Y2K?
not even the Y2. Well, the Y2K, that was a big thing. Yeah, I remember that.
Or are you talking about that cult down in Florida with the guy Follow Me with the video, right?
Oh no, not that guy. Not that's the.
Oh.
Is that the Hail Bob people? Is that the Hail Bob comic people?
Yeah. Remember the old dude?
He was a wacko. And a lot of people followed him. It's like, didn't you guys see? Didn't you guys ever hear of Jonestown? And you're following this Nimrod? Come on.
Right.
Joey, did you watch the Super Bowl, or is that not your type of thing? Or
Oh no, it is. I'm a huge football fan, so
that's what I thought.
I was not a Kansas City fan
don't
though.
know.
I was not rooting for the Chiefs.
How dare
So I was a little bummed that they won.
You know what though? I don't know if you feel this way. Like I got so sick of the Patriots when they kept on winning. I don't hate the Chiefs as much. I did want to see the Niners win, but the Niners kind of shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
So
I don't hate the Niners, but for reasons, a buddy of mine was a big Chiefs fan, so I always root for the Chiefs. Nothing against. But you know what though? Damn good game, close game, went it to overtime.
Yeah.
Everything you wanted, you got. You got a good game. It wasn't a blowout. Could have went either way the whole game. Right, even in overtime, we could have went either way. Actually, had he not in San Francisco, had he not missed the extra point, the game would have been over. They would have
Yeah.
won.
I know, poor guy.
wouldn't this be something if this is the Blue Oyster Club?
Finkel, Ray Finkel.
Yeah, I did think of Ray Finkel.
These guys start dancing like in the Blue Oyster Club. Da, 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 da. You've seen that, right? Police Academy? The guys
Oh,
in
yeah.
all leather?
Yep.
Ray Finkel. But he got a ring, didn't he?
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
Yeah, if he's around at age 50, Pat, if he comes, no doubt doing that Buccaneer thing again. That was a
Oh,
lot of
I
fun.
would definitely do it again. That was so much fun.
When I see Tom Atkins in a bar, of course I'm thinking about it right away.
That was a lot of fun. Worth
Did you
every
see all
penny.
those articles about Steel City Con is going to be done at Monroeville Convention Center? They got to find a bigger place now. It's becoming
really?
a retail space. Yeah. The
Of
next
course,
two
it's because I
shows?
wanted to get out there and see it, and of course,
Well, they're just going to go to a bigger space. It's fine. Pat, it's too tight, dude. It makes oh no, Monster Mania I think might be tighter.
Monster Mania is tight as hell too. The Monster Mania that you and I went, that was like one of the ones that had the most amount of space in it ever. Usually it's like friggin' elbow to elbow.
Yeah, Cherry Hill Cherry Hill. Yeah, that's rough too.
Actually, I'm going to one this weekend in Allentown, the horror sideshow market. So who's going to be there? There's a couple of people. I forget who's going to be there. I was going to go there on Saturday. Did you see the one? Shit, where the hell is it? Well, I think it's in New Jersey. Tony Moran's going to be at it. Yeah.
What kind of cunt does that?
You should just go talk to him. Say, hey,
I was.
remember me?
I want to. I want to go. I should just go there and be like, "Hey, remember me?" You probably don't.
Yeah, we'll have to drag that out from the dungeon one day, Pat.
Look at him. Perv watching the porn video.
Yeah, look at this guy. Was there somebody watching out the window? Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's him. Now let's finish watching the video. Go get me a drink.
Colin, are you working on Friday night when Sean and Chris are going to be live, dude? I was thinking about that the other day. They'll be live.
Backins makes it for the 50th. I really want to meet them. Yeah, you got to make it for the 50th, Colin. That'd be awesome. It was so much fun. I can't believe it's how long ago it was. How quickly it went. And Colorado, Joey, you have to stay for the whole weekend this time. You can't bail out. You got to go to the Atkins thing.
I know.
Well, we'll be prepared now.
I wish I would have done the tour.
We'll have our whole thing packed out. You know what, though? No, save your money. We'll all do a tour together, right?
We could do that.
I would love that.
Yeah.
You should just charter our own little bus and just take with the address and just say, here, take us here, take us here, take us here, take us here.
Yeah, like,
I'm
and
down.
Pat can attest to it. When you're not in control of your like destiny, where you're kind of waiting, and some people look at stuff longer than others, or some people are shorter than it.
The hardest thing was there was too many people to try to get some good photos. Like if you guys watch the video I put together, I'm trying to take pictures, video, and jackasses. I'm like, dude, remember the one establishing shot? The guy's standing there. Everybody's like, would you get the fuck out of the way? He's just standing in the middle of the road.
That was pretty cool, though, sitting on the bus with the Ice Nine Kills lead singer. He's
That's
talking
so
to us just like he's an
crazy to
average
me.
fan.
And
It was just like-
Dick Warlock.
Yeah, Dick Warlock.
That's so cool.
You talk to these guys, like, not hound them, but take a few pictures with them. And yeah.
I'm like, I'm standing here with Dick Warlock at the Halloween 2 hospital. And he just turns, he's like, it's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm like, fucking awesome.
But I think the wild card was the Doyle house with all the siding. just dumpster diving or siding.
Right over there. I have it right over there. It's right next to the Bucky helmet.
That was
I can actually do an unboxing. I got something in the mail today.
Have
Yeah,
I got
do an
anything in
unboxing.
the mail recently?
Do you guys have any collectibles from the My Bloody Valentine movies?
Me? No.
No, but when the guy comes around that played the killer in the original, there's a NECA figure that's limited that was from Shout Factory, I think, right, Pat? Could be wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it was Shout Factory.
Yeah. I need a search.
Oh, so Colin, yeah, he's off on Friday. So yeah, I forgot that's this Friday, right? Shit.
Yeah,
So
they'll be
they're live
live.
at 9 o'clock my time.
Oh, this guy with the mustache. What has he been in? I've seen this guy before, too.
It's like all these miners. That's why they all die from like freaking black lung, because not one of them's got a respirator on when they're running around.
Mm-hmm.
No, here it is. Well, dude, that's legitimate.
What's that?
Yeah, like you could just the pollution of all that, dude. That's rough.
Oh yeah, that's why miners always died young from like lung cancer, black lung they call it. Breathing all that shit in.
Yeah, he was in the Punisher, the Thomas Jane one. Yeah.
Ice Nine Kills guy, local comic game shop, and I had no idea who they were first. Yeah, he was on the bus. He was pretty funny.
Yeah,
What's
just
his name?
when,
Spencer Charno or something like that.
yeah, and when the way he talked, I'm just guessing he probably was getting high, right? Pat, he was like, "Yeah, that's cool."
Getting,
Yeah.
he was there.
Yeah,
He was there.
yeah, dude, isn't this so rad, man? I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I said that, Pat, because I had no idea who the fuck is this guy. You're like, dude, that's the Ice Nine Kills singer. I'm like, oh, I didn't fucking know.
Because remember, I think it was when we were by the Elrod house. We were at the back. He said, "What is this?" I go, "Remember, you want mayonnaise or mustard?" I remember that. That was really fucking cool. That was here.
He was whispering. That's right.
I'm like, yeah, come over. He's like, no. Okay. I'm like, it's right over there.
A car just passed. What'd you say?
Yeah, he was definitely there.
Ooh. Now, Colorado, here's an interesting question. You know the original pretty well. Were you surprised they never did a sequel? Never had a sequel? The way it ended?
Yes and no. I mean, kind of. I think it definitely left it open-ended for one, but I'm kind of glad there wasn't one, to be honest.
Leaves that big mystery, right?
Yeah, I liked it.
Well, they just did a fan film one with what the hell is her name? The girl from Nightmare Toys was in it. She was promoting it. They did like a fan film.
Yeah, what's her name? We were just talking about her.
Colin. Oh, Colin has a Shout Factory figure set.
I've just never really seen
Colin,
much.
whatever you want, Colin. I have that Halloween 2 board game, so let me know.
Oh yeah, you guys were talking about that.
Yeah. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
The other guy's like, "Fuck this." Yeah, Kirsty.
Kirsty,
Right? Kirsty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Christy. I think it's Christy. Yeah,
That was
Christy.
Kirsty, right? Colin typo.
She knows a lot about horror movies. You should always reach out to her. See if she'll come on.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I'm always saying I'm going to ask all these people to come on, but I'm so busy. I wish we could ask people.
You're right, and it's the same thing. It's from talking to Sean and like, yeah. Now he's getting busier with conventions again, so
Yeah. This whole part here confused the hell out of me, which I won't say until later.
I love how the camera pans in on those shots there. Wasn't that cool?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this was definitely one of the better remakes. I really enjoyed this.
I'm surprised I haven't seen this since the theater, though. It's another one of these movies that would be rough to watch at the drive-in because it's all dark with the mining.
Mandela Effect, but I swore there was a sequel to the original, but it could have been better. Sequels. Yeah, I don't think there was. There was no sequel, as far as I know. Hold on, what the hell was that called? Hold on a second. I actually watched it. It was actually entertaining. I'm not big on fan films, but I watched it. The hell was it called?
I still got to watch that Terror Trade 2 that you say is nothing special, but it's okay.
Yeah, it was all right. It was.
What's the Friday the 13th one, the fan film that people love so much? Have you guys seen that one?
I'll Never Hike Alone.
Never Hike Alone. Yeah. Is it good?
It was good. That was done well. Yeah. Valentine Bluffs. It's just named after the town that they're living in. It's called Valentine Bluffs.
I can't keep track of all the Halloween fan films. I've kind of like,
I don't even bother. There's too many of them. Every other
one
week.
guy that's from around here that we saw at H45, Braden Timmons, he's got one he's doing. I think it's the second or third one.
I've watched maybe one or two of them, and it's like, I don't know.
You know what entertained me was the Jason and Michael fight one.
That was cool. That was done well.
Well, yeah, it's the Double Deuce.
Double Deuce.
Everybody's trying to get killed.
When does the remake come out?
Next month on Amazon Prime.
Next month?
Gotta give it a chance. If it doesn't look like a bad movie, it's just tough that it's called Roadhouse. That's part of the problem.
Yeah.
They could have called it Double Deuce, and so it wouldn't have been, Roadhouse.
I think I told you, Pat. I met Jake Gyllenhaal. He was at the Ace Comic Con thing here. He was awesome. He was great with the fans. Some of these people, you meet them, they're, they could be mediocre, but he was very outgoing. Yeah, what some people say we have him to thank for David Gordon Green getting Jamie Lee Curtis involved, right?
Yeah,
Back.
It's his godmother.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I lost you guys for a minute.
Uh-oh.
You're back.
We're here.
We can hear you.
You hear us?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're back.
We're here. A couple of people I met are doing Halloween night, a Batman Myers fan film?
What?
That's weird. That's a crossover. That's strange.
It's fucked up.
This cop guy always reminded me of the cop from what was the Chainsaw Massacre one with Alexandra Daddario? Which one was that?
Texas Chainsaw?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a 3D one or no?
Was that Leatherface?
No, Leatherface was the one after it with Steven
I
Dorff.
always get them all freaking confused. But the one with her in it, and then there was the cop. This guy reminds me so much of that cop. It was Clint Eastwood's kid.
Yeah,
his character reminds me so much of that. Do you think, cuz?
Pat, was Creepy Customs a vendor at H45? Is that a vendor that I missed seeing?
Creepy Customs was there, as far as I remember, yeah.
They had an orange beanie with the H45 logo on it. I just saw somebody post it in the collector's group.
I don't remember
seeing that. That would have been
awesome.
awesome.
I got that.
Yeah. Bastards.
I didn't know Creepy Company looks like they're like out of business.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I went to their website because one of the puppies took a shit on Myers.
Sorry.
Yeah. I usually have my eye on them. When the puppies are down here, I have my eye on them. And I turned around. I'm like, son of a bitch. Somebody shit right on Myers. I got it cleaned off. And I was so pissed. I'm like, I'm going to go buy another one. And then they're shut down.
Dude, he has a Dr. Chalice jacket on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
He does. It's like that members only jacket.
Oh, that's a bummer, dude.
What kind of puppies?
Maltese.
Oh, okay.
2 little Maltese, pains in my ass.
Aw.
You always got to watch because they come down here and they love to run around and beat the hell out of each other. But then you'll watch and then I'm like, get away. They like to one crapped on the other fucking rug. And they do it was a little dookie, but if it's on the black, I can clean it out. It's not a big deal. But they did it right on Myers' mask. I'm like, seriously, right on right above his left ear. Son of a bitch. So where are we? Wow, 50 minutes in it. So we're at 50:54 and there's 50 minutes left. Look at that. Oh, I forgot. Every time I click over this, they always have all sorts of trivia on Prime. Trivia. Goofs. Revealing mistake. Sheriff Palmer carries a revolver-type gun on his belt, but in a few scenes, you can clearly see that he has 2 extra ammo clips on his duty belt, which would only be used for a semi-automatic type weapon. Someone flipped out at his local Walmart because the dog pooped. Box of grandfathers and the person threw it. Ugh. I see. Usually, the way you see that, you see it like if you go to PetSmart or one of the pet stores, people bring their dogs in. You got to watch because the dogs will take a crap in the aisle.
We had to watch our puppy with the rabbit poop in our yard. Going after it.
He likes to eat it. Yeah, my puppy is the same thing. They go outside and they eat the deer poop. It's like fucking caviar. They're like, it's like freaking crack. And like pull them off it. They're like, I'm like, would you stop eating fucking deer shit? Let's give you like good food. We got like chicken. We give them steak. We can feed them like inside. And they go outside. It's the best tasted crap I ever had.
Yeah, whenever they got that stomach problem, anything pumpkin related clears it up for us. Regular pumpkin or dog flavored pumpkin treats. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They go. That's what they
Bronco
usually do.
there.
As soon as they're outside, they're sniffing around looking for deer shit. Where was this film? Was this filmed up in Toronto?
I got it up right here.
Like the OG? Actually, I think the OG was Nova Scotia.
I think it was Nova Scotia. Yeah.
Some of it was in Pennsylvania, Pat.
Really? Where in Pennsylvania? Oh, there's enough mining towns in Pennsylvania.
Ford City, Oakdale, Kittanning, Natrona Heights, Oakmont, Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it looks like it's showing everything was in Pennsylvania.
So it's out that way, yeah. Like all the big mining areas out there.
Oh, is that okay? That makes sense then. Spooky.
The only thing that was missing from this was like in the original, the one bartender that made up the little thing to catch them.
Oh,
Remember? They should have had the bartender come and make up the little thing to kill somebody. Like the little jump scare thing, and they killed him.
Uh-huh.
He always looked like he always reminded me of the guy who was like in Beetlejuice when Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis are walking through like to go see Juno the caseworker, and there's he sees all the lost souls, and there's the janitor guy. That's the room of the lost souls. Keep moving. That's what that guy looks like. I could swear it's him.
You had me thinking about that when we were talking about sports and movies the other day with the football team. Coach, I don't think we survived the crash.
Knows what a men's room is? The men's room? Are you kidding?
I'm really looking forward to the sequel, even though you don't have some people back, but you got the important people back. So, pretty creative title, Beetlejuice, right?
So everybody's back. Is Baldwin back and Gina Davis?
I just thought it was Winona Ryder and Michael Keaton. Were there others?
Those are the only people from the original. So Baldwin's not back, and neither is Gina Davis.
Well,
Or what's
Baldwin
his
might
name?
be trying to
They
keep
gotta play
himself out of
Oath,
jail. Was it Baldwin indicted? So they probably like, damn.
Or what's the name? The mom, Catherine.
Catherine
She
O'Hara.
was in it in the remake.
And then there's the husband
Jeffrey
died.
Jones probably wouldn't be in it.
Yeah, the husband died, right? The one that played the principal in Ferris Bueller.
No, Jeffrey Jones, he's still alive.
Is he still alive? I thought he died.
Dude, he's blackballed. What was it, for child pornography or some shit like that?
Is that wrong?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Willem Dafoe's in the new one.
Willem Dafoe is in the new one? Who
Yeah,
the hell is
Catherine
he?
O'Hara, good call. She's in it. Yeah, Jenna Ortega's in it, of course. I think she's playing.
Yeah, she's...
Oh, Monica Bellucci's Beetlejuice's wife.
Monica Bellucci is? Really? Mm.
Yeah. Jenna Ortega's Winona Ryder's daughter in it.
Yeah, we just watched Scream 6 again the other night.
And what's that? Jennifer Aniston's ex-husband, Justin Theroux, or whatever his name is, right?
Oh.
Look at this guy. We don't like your kind in the Double Deuce.
Yeah, the small dogs. So a lot of dogs, they like to eat poop. I don't get it.
They do, and their bladders suck though compared to the big dogs, in my opinion, too, Pat.
Yeah. Which holiday do you want a slasher made from? That's a good question.
Well, You mean like a new version? Like they did a great job at Thanksgiving. Joey, did you see Thanksgiving? Did you like it?
I did see Thanksgiving. I liked it. Yeah, it was fun.
I liked it.
We did too. Yeah.
What holiday have they not made? Well, you would think they would have made one from Arbor Day. There's an axe involved.
Fuck that. Why don't you do one that doesn't involve the leprechaun? Do a St. Patrick's Day one, just not involving a leprechaun.
A couple of drunk Irishmen running around killing people.
Have we had a killer Easter bunny?
Yeah, Bunny Man Massacre. Did you ever see the Bunny Man movies? Oh.
That's a real thing?
Look up
Pat,
Bunny Man Massacre.
I don't remember.
I'm serious.
That.
There's like 2 or 3 of them. Somebody in a big bunny outfit. It's called Bunny Man Massacre. Yeah, go watch it. It's beyond low budget and
I'm
really
afraid
horrible.
to watch it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, Bunny Man Massacre. There's like 3 of them.
Double Deuce is mine. Ah!
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Beetlejuice would have been a good title. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I think I told you, Pat. I think that it's not my favorite Michael Keaton movie, but it might be his best role he's had, in my opinion.
Which one? Oh, Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, his most iconic role is Batman.
Batman, Mr. Mom for me.
Mr. Mom, Gung Ho.
Freaking classic.
Multiplicity. I love Multiplicity.
You ever see the movie The Dream Team, where he's at the institute? It's time to play foosball with Kenny. He's hitting the foosball off his head.
It was great. And it was we talked. I think we were throwing him out the other night. Night Shift. He was great in Night Shift. So many Michael Keaton movies.
Yeah, we talked about Desperate Measures, where he's the crazy guy, the crazy criminal, or psycho.
Oh, I can do a refill for my growler.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab a refill and go to the bathroom here in a second.
Yeah, I'm getting to the end of this one here, and then I'll probably find something else. Then I'll have to pull out the bourbon.
Everybody reload.
Reload. Pretty sure my wife is not the killer.
Yeah. Closest to the killer used to Bunny was a creepy ass puppet in Bill and Ted. Oh yeah. Yeah, go look up Bunny Man Massacre. Real low budget, horrible. Just scratch your head. Why did you make this? There's like 3 of them.
Yeah, Birdman's good too, Travis. Yeah, that was the one that was up for an Oscar.
They're like on par with Winnie and Pooh, the Winnie the Pooh movie. It's like that type of movie.
Did you see the frickin' poster for the second one? Oh God.
Oh God, no! I'm afraid.
Now that Tigger's in it.
Have you guys watched the Winnie the Pooh one? How is it? I was curious.
Oh, it's so bad.
Is it so bad? Oh, bummer.
Just watch it, just to say you watch it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not one of those ones. Oh, don't go watch it. But
yeah, I watch it, but it's just bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did like Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear was a lot better.
Cocaine Bear is a lot of fun.
Very spooky.
Spooky. Those chips 2 for $5. That's a good deal.
A hell of a deal. Good luck now. They're damn expensive.
Yeah, my kid split like a big bag of the veggie straws during the whole Super Bowl. I was like, Jesus Christ, save some of these. Need them for your lunches this week.
Those are pretty tasty, though.
They are, though. They're
Yeah.
addicting.
Oh, look at this. So if you scroll over where Amazon is, another goof for this is crew or equipment visible. When the two girls are running through the grocery store, a man wearing jeans and a denim jacket is standing behind the picket fence area in the upper left corner of the screen near the front doors.
Okay, so we got to pay attention to this?
Okay.
Let's pay attention to that, and we'll see a goof. Come on, girls, start running through. Where are we going to see a picket fence in the store? Oh, there he is. Oh,
There
shit.
he is. A picket fence?
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
It's a little outside.
These girls are tough.
Okay, they're running through. Let's keep looking. Where are we going to see a picket
Why
fence?
does every person have to fall?
Yeah.
Why she beating them up with a mop? You couldn't found something better than that? It's like slapping them with a piece of linguine.
This grocery store makes you think of the store in Cobra with Stallone. Remember that at the beginning?
Yeah.
Where Stallone just opens up a can of beer. Starts drinking. Pat, I missed it unless we're still going to see it.
What's that?
I
don't
missed
think
it
it's
unless
happened
we're...
yet.
I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. Where's the picket fence? Where's our picket fence?
Well, I think they go outside.
Maybe when they go outside?
Yeah, where else would a
Yeah.
picket fence be? It would have to be outside. Right?
Yeah.
Stop yelling at me.
See, that's the problem with horror movies now. You got to somehow just like figure out the excuse why these people can't grab their cell phones nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Battery's
nowadays.
dead. No signal.
There's potential a Columbus Day slasher where Native American spirits start killing people for taking their land. It's basically the
But
fog, yeah.
Now you got those Apple Watches now when you're in danger
Columbus
of the
Day.
emergency. Yeah, Columbus Day, discover America if you dare. Hello.
He's got her.
Uh-oh.
Go look. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Look, he's trying to rip the shirt off. Perv.
Uh,
They hit it now. Why did it take so long for I to hit that button? Run through the store. Where's that picket fence? Damn it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
yeah, me neither.
Fib. I call fib.
Fib.
There's another one here, too. After Sarah hits the alarm button, you see the outside of the grocery store and you can hear the alarm going off. Seconds later, the sheriff arrives. When he and Sarah go to the alley where they find Megan dead, there is now no alarm sounding. True. You don't hear it.
True.
All right, that one makes sense. Where's this picket fence?
I think I might have to buy Thanksgiving to have some physical media of that. It's a good film. Fun. That's another one. Wasn't that a grocery store with the whole dumpster, Pat? Or was that another store?
That was the store, the main store. What was it called in it? The main store?
Oh yeah, where all the chaos
Oh,
on
yeah.
Like
Black
the
Friday.
whatever the Walmart
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
That was the best when the thing closes on her. It's like, come on.
You don't want to see this. Dude, he slaughtered the shit out of her, huh?
Yeah. That's going to leave a mark.
I'll be right back and go check in on the little one.
Oh, here's another one. There's a lot of goofs in here. Sarah was attacked in the grocery store, and we see her getting her wrist bandaged in the ambulance. However, in subsequent scenes, she doesn't appear to have any cut or bandage. I have to watch. Because right now she's still in the ambulance. We got, 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 26 seconds. What's a movie mistake you felt cool for noticing? Chasing Amy, there's a scene when Ben Affleck walking past a bunch of store windows. There's no effort to hide the crew reflections.
I don't know that.
I mean, God knows I know a ton of them in Halloween.
That's what I was just thinking. Halloween.
But I'm trying to think of other movies. There's got to be a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Just have to use the old noodle and think about it. You're on mute, Brett.
I was just saying peanut butter pretzels. Got to have a couple.
There you go.
Nice.
To be a peanut butter night, I got my peanut butter beer. We could do a shot of peanut butter whiskey.
Oh, our one of the liquor stores is selling the eggnog version. They're selling it off. Does your place
so
still
good.
have it?
That's so good.
It's so
Peanut
good.
butter eggnog. So good. Yeah.
I tried that. I'm like,
So
why do people hate me? Why do you give me this?
So he
That's
just
liquid
killed
cocaine?
that woman doing laundry. Is he gonna put? I don't remember. Does he put her in the washer or dryer like they do in the first one in the laundromat?
I don't think
I don't
so.
remember. I don't think so. I don't remember.
No.
Yeah, I remember in the first one. Yeah, he stuck her in the
Yeah.
washing machine in the original one. Tom's like, I'm getting too old for this shit.
He is.
I love him so much.
Yeah. I really can't stand him in Creepshow though, as the dickhead father without
He's
the
abusive
mustache.
dad.
Uh-huh.
The obvious one is how the cop smashes into his car, which is Dick Warlock, into Ben Tramer and says, I didn't see him, which obviously means he was aiming for the van behind. Exactly. He came out of nowhere. And that was the big thing. It's like, well, what was that van full of explosives that he just hit it and it exploded on impact?
Mm-hmm. Look at this kid. He looks like a little twerp.
I wonder if these house locations are in Pennsylvania too. These houses all look very reminiscent of.
I showed everything in Pennsylvania, Pat, on IMDb.
Yeah.
I know IMDb isn't always right, but
have to look them up online for some filming locations.
Yeah, I don't know if we said that we were talking about them. Pat said it the other night, and Atkins was going to be in Halloween 3 if these guys were going to make it too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to be. He had signed on.
Oh.
Yeah, Travis, where he's getting thrown from filing cabinet to filing cabinet.
Yes, I love Maniac Cop. Such a good movie. Cracks me up.
There's no death beats Lethal Weapon with him through the eggnog, though. That's just awesome.
Oh, yeah.
he
Yes,
Oh,
it
it
was
is
in the wash machine.
dryer.
It was in the dryer.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that. Oh, yeah, right in the chin.
Oh.
How dare you? They
Oh.
killed Atkins. Those bastards.
Oh. Oh, man.
That's going to hurt.
Now, Joey, I was telling Pat and Joe there was a movie I went to go see in the theater with my brother. It was an independent horror movie. I don't know if you heard about it, called Founders Day. It's about a
No.
election with 2 mayors in a small town. But it's got campy 80s style horror and humor to it. So look for it on demand here probably in the next month or two.
Okay, I will.
It's nothing to go crazy about. You won't be disappointed watching it. You'll probably laugh through it. It's fun.
Well, I know when I went to see Thanksgiving, I had a smile on my face the whole time. I was like, this movie is so much fun. Like, it's cheesy. I love it. Yeah, it was good.
And Eli Roth he's on social media saying, I made this movie just for what everybody's enjoying it for. Slasher, bringing back a good slasher fun film, not taking seriously.
Yeah.
When he's like seasoning her and has potatoes and all the vegetables around her, everything is like, oh, God.
And Pat, I remember seeing it. I told Pat after he saw it, we got to talk, like the garbage dumpster outside. I knew right away, okay, this movie's great. The other half just falls.
Did you guys ever end up seeing When Evil Lurks?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie. That movie
Did you
was
like
great.
it? I liked it too.
It was very
good.
tense. It's very well made.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember
It's
messaging
Italian.
Darren because Darren was talking about it too.
Yeah.
And he had the same shocked scene that I thought with the dog. I
The
just
dog.
thought that,
dog.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm like, because him and Frankie did their show and they were talking about the movie, they weren't saying anything. And I messaged him. I go, were you talking about with the dog with the kid? He's like, yep. I was like, yeah, damn right. It was tense.
There was that scene, and then the other scene. Remember when the ex-husband pulls up and he's talking to them, and the car just comes slamming into the wife and the kid?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I was just
Out
like,
of nowhere.
what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then later, when you see the
No.
wife and the kid alive, you're like, holy fuck! That movie's. For those who haven't seen When Evil Lurks, go watch it.
Yeah. Not horror related at all, but are you guys going to see the Twister sequel?
Twisters.
Oh,
Twisters, yes.
I will, because after Rocky Horror Picture Show, that's my wife's favorite movie, the first one. So
I
yeah,
love Twister too. That's the movie I've seen the most in the theater. I think I saw it 6 times when I was a kid in the theater. I love it.
I thought Helen Hunt's going to be in it. Maybe they didn't show her in it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but yeah.
I thought I heard that too.
I want to see what they do now that it's been 25 years. Should be interesting to see what's been done.
Been 25 years, huh? Wow.
That's crazy. I hope.
I just remember that was the last big single that Hagar's Van Halen had before David Lee Roth came back
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
from that movie. And our buddy, the Princess Bride's in it. Another wife favorite movie, Princess Bride. Carrie Elways, remember he's in it.
Oh, I love Princess Bride.
And then Montoya, you killed my father. Prepare to die. I hear that every day.
If you liked When Evil Lurks on Shudder, go look up Terrified.
movie.
Did you watch Terrified?
Oh.
That's the
didn't.
other movie that the guy that made When Evil Lurks, he made that movie. That movie's just as fucking creepy.
Okay.
Go look up Terrified. Really good.
Okay.
Oh, you know what trailer I watched? The teaser. Did you see that one that Shudder's got coming out next month? Late Night with the Devil, the talk show with the kid possessed on TV.
Oh, I did see that. That looks pretty
Oh
good.
my god, I
Wow.
can't wait to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks freaking wild. They kind of make it look like a documentary feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey, check out that trailer if you haven't. Late Night with the
Okay.
Devil.
Oh, Travis always gives us good ideas. A list of the dumbest horror movie cops.
God damn,
The fir-
Travis. Okay.
He
Pat,
gives us ideas all the
do I
time.
need to write that down? You got that?
I'm writing it down right now.
The
And Travis,
first,
we'll
the
give you
first that
credit.
come to mind, and Pat, don't get mad, but the first that come to mind for me are the cops from Halloween 5.
H5.
I was thinking this. I knew you were going to say that. I was
No,
thinking the same
you know
thing.
what? I would have said the same thing too. We're spoiling our list now.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing.
I love the cops.
Hey,
in,
somebody's going to get hurt with that thing. No respect. That's the
Well,
penalty.
it's not. It's a non-horror movie. The cops in Superbad. You know, Seth Rogen and they're like, "Oh, we know you're underage." And they like totally fuck with them for like 20 minutes.
Super excited for Twisters. Happy to see the 90s Christmas. Yeah, I'll probably go see it in the theater.
I would say the sheriff in Friday the 13th Part 6, but I think his heart's just in the wrong place. Because he's pretty good.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to think of all the cops in these horror movies.
Wherever the red dot goes, you bang.
Wherever you bang. I love that.
What we got? Timestamp. We're at 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 10 seconds. We got 21 minutes left on our Happy Valentine's Day celebration.
Mm-hmm. I like all the cops in the Gremlins film where they all think that. Or is that the Goot? No, it's Gremlins, right? Yeah, where they're all just fucking around when Billy's trying to tell them what's going on.
You have to pick, what do you call this? One of the dumb cops. The hell's his name? Steven Dorfman, Silent Rage with Chuck Norris.
Oh, God.
Flounder from Animal House.
Man, we didn't find any boy. Well, he's not really dumb, the Friday the 13th cop. You can't call John Saxon a dumb cop in Nightmare on Elm Street, right? Because he's just not believing in the.
He's just a skeptic.
possible.
He's not believing it. Yeah.
I think that's where some of this comes into play, like the sheriff in Friday 6. It's kind of like that.
Yeah. He gets his comeuppance. He gets bent in half.
Good death.
Yeah, he does.
And John Saxon plays a good detective in Black Christmas.
He's in the greatest worst sequel ever, Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Greatest worst sequel.
Travis, come on, you can agree. I'm gonna lose my mind in July, Pat, with Beverly Hills Cop 4.
I know.
Just I'm so excited. I don't know why.
I'll be into this thing. Uh-oh.
Look at all those boxes. Uh-oh.
He just did the Myers from Halloween 2 when he sneaks up on Alice.
Yeah.
Duck!
And he does the Myers head tilt too.
Yep.
You copying son of a bitch, you.
I tell you, Pat, our puppy does that since we got that dog. Does the head tilt. My wife's
Petey
like,
does.
oh, God.
The one puppy,
How
Petey, does
cute.
that. Yeah. Whenever I say you want to go next door to see Raina, which is my neighbor's dog, and they love playing with my
It
neighbor's
turns
dog,
head.
I'm like, you want to go see Raina? He goes,
What are you talking about?
basically, he wants to go and sniff her ass. She'll be in heat soon, so it'll be like fuck fest soon.
Oh, God.
You have to whenever we hang out, I have to keep prying the puppies off of her.
Travis, that's awesome. Yeah. So, Pat, do you remember that? Like how, like the dollars from Beverly Hills Cop 3, they're using the government issued like actual paper, so they're printing out their own money. That's the whole thing. And he changes it with his face on it. Kiss my ass. You like Eddie Murphy, Joey? I hope.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. We have we talk Trading Places a lot and Golden Child. What else do we talk a lot about, Pat, with Eddie Murphy?
So many good Eddie Murphy movies.
Do you have a favorite?
I'm a Beverly Hills Cop fan.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a big Coming to America fan. Big time.
Yeah, this is an effect. I remember this scene very well.
That's all I got. Me and the guy I used to work with, my friend Gary, that's all we did was talking Coming to America all day at work.
With all the masks dropping down, this is pretty cool.
I don't know who this actress is, but she gives me Lindsay Lohan vibes.
That's J.B. King as a brunette, which is kind of wild.
Oh, really?
I'm used to her as a blonde.
Yeah, she's usually blonde. Yeah. What the hell is? Yeah, the second one was so good. I mean, you didn't think they would be able to top the first one, but they did.
I actually like the second one more, even though the
Yeah.
first one's just awesome.
First one's great, but yeah, part two was really good.
Tony Scott just did a hell of a job.
Oh, and how could we forget? Aren't we doing 48 Hours for your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Walter Hill.
There's a new sheriff in town. His name's Reggie
Walter Hill
Hammond.
series. New sheriff in town. That's right. Y'all be cool.
Sit your country ass down.
Hey man, I'm on parole. It'll be the second time we see Sonny Lanham die in like a month and a half after Predator.
Yeah, right.
Shut up, Curtis Smith.
So I'm going to shoot one of you, damn it.
It's the other thing too, Travis, is like Martin Brest did the first Beverly Hills Cop. Tony Scott did the second one. Two accomplished directors. Like God, even you count Beverly Hills Cop 3, John Landis. All three of them were accomplished directors.
True. Hey, John Landis arguably made some of my favorite movies. Animal House,
Trading Places.
Trading Places, Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers, yep. You could count Twilight Zone, the movie, you know.
Yeah,
as much
you
as
can
it's
count
kind
that.
of
Yeah.
Kentucky Fried Movie.
Love Kentucky Fried Movie.
I always love this scene where they're all saying, "It's him, not me."
Mm-hmm. I'd shoot them both.
Yeah. Good call, Joey. Good call.
Shoot him. Shoot him. You know what? You just call it safe. You just shoot them both in the leg.
Yep.
This is where he goes all wacky. He's a wacko. Could actually did a sequel to this too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
They could have. The way it ends.
Oh, I thought you said they did. I was like, oh, I never heard
No,
of
they
that.
definitely
Yeah,
could
they
have.
could have. Yeah.
Basically ends like the first one.
You know, I realized she was in. She was in the sequel to, or the remake with Silent Night from 10 years ago. Jamie King.
Gee, I don't remember that.
Oh, she was in the female Oceans movie, the Ocean's 8.
What the hell was she in that? I just watched that not that long ago. It's got a small bit part then, I guess.
So I'm guessing. Oh, she plays herself. Wonder if it's just like a quick thing or they see her on TV or
Maybe.
something.
Maybe. It's where it's explaining all the shit that went on.
Uh-huh.
He's a wackadoodle. He did it all himself.
Fuck this guy.
The movies always begin with someone important getting shot, so I'm praying the fourth one doesn't kill off Taggart or Rosewood at the start. Yeah.
No, that was the original idea, Travis. That was the original script idea. No more. No more.
Oh, you know what they're doing around here? I just saw it at the Keswick Theater, which is about 45 minutes from me. They're doing you can go. It's a theater. You can go do a watch along. They're doing a watch along of Fast Times at Ridgemont High with Judge Reinhold.
Oh, they're
Oh,
doing
love
that?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to watch it. Then afterwards, you'll hang out and sign and talk about it and everything.
That's cool.
I still love him in Stripes. I can't handle basic training again.
Yep. But come on, he's great. And well, we were talking about Ruthless People the other day. So good.
Hey, are you carrying? No, man.
Okay, one glass of bourbon here.
He's got to be a part of our Seinfeld episodes too. What do you? Because he's the close talker.
Fight back, Kerr Smith. Fight back.
So maybe I missed this because I do have it on mute and I'm looking at the subtitles. Is Axel the cop or the non-cop?
No, Axel is the one that's crazy.
The killer. Okay. So I
Yeah.
thought for some
Yep.
reason I got confused and I thought it was opposite of the original. Because the original Axel is the killer, right? Yeah.
Axel's Kerr Smith. He's the sheriff or deputy.
Is it? Oh no, sorry. They're
So he
reversing
is.
this.
So
Yes.
it's the opposite in this.
It's the opposite in this. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they swapped. They did reverse it for whatever reason. I have no idea why.
Yeah.
Jensen's the other guy, right? I think.
Because you remember in the very beginning, the cop, he was dating Betsy Rue, the one that was the whore that got killed. They were dating.
Yeah.
Yeah, the killer is the guy. If you watch The Boys, he's Soldier Boy in the last season of The Boys. Good show.
Yeah, I like the boys.
I swear he corners the bullies in the bathroom. Vice versa. Which one was that? Was that the one with
Red Savage, where they switch,
where they
like
switched
father,
roles?
like son. Well, that's
Yeah.
Kirk Cameron and Dudley Moore.
That was the
but,
Kirk
yeah.
Cameron one. That was the one with Kirk Cameron and Dudley Moore.
Mm-hmm. But it's the
Yeah.
same concept. They switch bodies.
Same thing. Vice versa.
Not used to. Jamie King's a blonde and everything. It's like, damn, I'm so used to seeing her now. She's a brunette here. Say goodnight.
Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Yeah. Shoot him.
So wackadoodle. Here's the 3D, the bullet.
Nice 3D.
Cool.
Ah, that's not going to kill him.
Shitty shot though. Yeah, headshot.
Get the shot.
Ah.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Take you one of those miners' lights. The gas mask. Can't hear the boys without thinking of Kenny Loggins. Play with the boys.
You're talking Top Gun where they're playing volleyball, aren't you, Travis?
Is this kid still here?
Don't talk to me like that, Pat.
I saw the kid that brought the flowers to my daughter there to see a car outside. I think he's still here.
Oh, you're talking about that. Okay.
Kick his ass out. It's almost 10 o'clock here. Kick his dead ass out. So we got 7 minutes left.
7 minutes?
It was good. It was good. I haven't watched this since 2009, so
It's entertaining.
yeah.
So he's
Everybody thought it was you. They thought it was you.
you know what? He gets away with her not knowing that he was fooling around on her.
That a boy, Travis. Keep it going, bud.
Off to the gym. Take care, Travis. Good for you. Work out for me too.
Yeah,
Can
me
use
too.
Yeah. Work off my glass of bourbon here. Now I'm finishing with
My peanut butter stout.
Oh, here's the little water. Okay, we'll get it going.
Uh-oh.
See? This is a different ending than the original, where he's pulling the Myers with the paramedic from H2O.
Yeah.
Gee, where did they get that? Where did they get that idea from?
I'm just really surprised he didn't go further. Maybe that's just the point of the. Pat, what is your next movie? It's saying, or Joey, what's yours saying?
Mine says Firebird.
Copland.
Oh man, great movie. What the fuck is Firebird?
Mine doesn't say. Let me see.
What the hell is Firebird?
Mine doesn't say.
I know the car. I'll look it up. Firebird.
Betsy Rue.
Now-
That's just like a name, though.
Mine,
Let's go,
mine
Betsy
does give
Rue.
me. Mine does give me like customers have also watched, and it has Valentine and House of Wax, and then
Those are good ones.
Thanksgiving.
That's a good thing. What do you guys think of? I haven't seen Valentine in a long time. I remember thinking it was okay.
Me neither. I would like to rewatch it actually.
Well, we can always look at that one in the coming weeks.
That's
Actually,
weird.
Pat.
Why would they recommend this? It's this movie. It's like two gay lovers or something. Clandestine sexual affair after charismatic fighter pilot Soviet Air Force base. Why in the world would that come up after watching?
Pat, I don't know what you watch on your own time.
No, this is my wife's Amazon. So I have to. Laura say you got some splaining to do.
Kathy, I don't know what you watch on your own time.
What the hell do you watch it?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what else. They say Wrong Turn 6, Sinister, Cabin Fever, and Sorority Row, and then Rob Zombie's Halloween. Those are the.
Actually, I watched Rob Zombie's Halloween last night. As a matter of fact.
Do you
Oh,
like
really?
any of the Wrong Turn films, Joey? We watched the original one from 2000. whenever that was, 4.
Douche
I
Q.
think the original is the first one I've ever seen. I saw it in the theater, and that's the only one I've seen, and I liked it. But
Douche Q.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. We
Yeah.
have an unholy love affair with Eliza Douche Q.
We do. She complimented me on my hat at a convention once, and I haven't forgotten it. I'm like, oh, thanks a lot for making some dorky film buff fan day. Whatever.
Hey, Lurch,
Lurch.
what are you doing the weekend of Chiller
Yeah.
Theater, man? You should take a ride up and meet up with Brett and I.
Yeah, Lurch, that's end of April, and I was going to message you. I was going to tell you before. I'm going to probably be in the Carolinas for the kids' spring break. We're going to probably drive through the Carolinas, so if that happens, I will give you a heads up. So.
Yeah, you should drive up for Chiller Theater. Hang out for the weekend if you can.
It's going to be a
That'd be
big,
awesome.
it's a big show. They keep on adding people.
I might
Was
actually
Lurch going to go to Europe? Was he going to go to Europe too? Was he one of the, or no?
Well, I know we've asked him, but I don't know if he was or not. But I know.
I am 1,000% in for that.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
I mean, my wife and I are probably going. I don't think Brett's going to be able to make it, or
Be tough
Joe.
with the kids'
But
sports.
Frank's
Oh,
going,
bummer.
so I'm definitely pretty much. I'm going to Ireland, so either way we're jogging. Actually, the wife was just looking at things to do in Manchester.
That's cool.
Any other time, yeah. That's why I like this. The Chiller Theater thing's working out to get to that, and there might even be a time before that. Pat, you never know. Your kids are going to be going off to college. Like his youngest is going to be going to college, so he's going to probably be traveling a bit more too. So I'm sure they're looking forward to
They'll
that.
run away. They can't find us. As long as we send the check in and pay for everything, I'm just going to hide. Yeah,
enjoyed
Lurch, if you
watching
can make
this
it up.
again.
What are the dates? That's what, 26th and 27th of April?
26th, 27th, or 27th and 28th. Yeah.
Yeah, Lurch, if you can come up, that'd be awesome, man. We'll have a blast.
How far do you think that is from him, though?
From here to North Carolina, and Chiller Theater, like I said, is even closer because it's south of me.
Yeah. 8 hours?
It's a 4-hour drive. Might be about 4 or 5 hours.
From North Carolina? Really?
Yeah, if you can make it
Oh,
pretty quick.
shit. Wow. Yeah,
Is it
see,
8 or
Lurch is with me. I think it's like 8 or 9.
I don't know if it's
where
8 or
Lurch is
9.
at in Carolina.
Because I remember when drove to Myrtle Beach, and that's South Carolina. That took us about 12 hours. Not even. No, maybe 10 hours. I forget. Also, my wife also has a lead foot. She's about 4'9", and her foot weighs about 800 pounds.
I'm going to really try to talk to my wife about stopping in Cincinnati again because Horror Hound, we're going to do the road trip thing again. We're going to be going down south to Florida. Stop for Horror Hound again in Cincinnati like I did the one year.
When's the Rocky Mountain Horror Con?
I think it's in April.
Oh, it's the same month. Yeah, that'd be tough to do. That might be something maybe we'll investigate next year since we're doing.
Have you gone to that before? Is that a good show?
One time.
Come to Chiller Theater if you want.
Where
Flights to Newark, or I got a flight to Newark round trip for like less than $280. So,
Oh wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know if it's
April,
maybe like that, and obviously coming from Denver, but
let's see, it's I think it's April 26th and 27th.
Okay.
yeah, I think we're really Joe's kind of almost convinced us he might be coming out. We don't know yet about Joe.
Chiller Theater, let's see. Chiller Theater, yeah. It is. Let's double check.
Yeah, you're right. All these just came up. Like Jay and Silent Bob Reboot was also what's watched with My Bloody Valentine.
It's really weird.
House of Wax, I got to watch again. I remember liking it.
I liked House of Wax. Yeah.
It's one of those movies like with Pet Sematary when you see somebody's Achilles get stabbed or slashed, I freak out.
I know.
I might have to get a picture with Lee Ving because not only do I love Clue, but I'm a big Fear fan.
Mr. Body.
Mr. Body. I might actually have to go. What the
Yeah,
hell
that
is the
came up
date?
with Frank about Fred Williamson because Frank thought, you listened to him, Pat. He thought that Fred Williamson was dead. I'm like, no, he's going to be at Chiller Theater now.
He's going to be at Chiller Theater. That's right. Why is it not showing the dates? Hold on.
It's at the beginning.
Chiller Theater. Not now. Come on, all this crap. Stop it. See, it's Friday the 26th to Sunday the 28th.
And where is that at?
It's in Parsippany, New Jersey. So from Newark Airport, it's like a half hour.
Yeah, 18, 20 miles at the most from there.
Is it 9 hours, man? It's like Samsonite. I was way off.
On behalf of Pat, he apologizes.
I was way off.
Samsonite. Oh, good God. No, but even going to Colorado sometime would be fun again, though. I just get back in my altitude mode for hiking. So
I want to go to the Stanley.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could check out the Stanley, do the ghost tour when you're here. That'd be good.
The wife would be all about that shit.
Yeah, Pat, you would love the breweries too. You would lose your mind with those breweries there. They're awesome.
Oh, I definitely would. I have a blast with that shite. So anybody that's interested, we'll be at the Chiller Theater, 26th through. We'll be there Friday, Saturday, not Sunday, because you're leaving Sunday, so I'll leave Sunday too.
Watcher, okay, I'll check that out, Lurch. I gotta look that up. Watcher, okay. Gotta look this up. Yeah, Chiller Theater is gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna be at that Hilton. There's a Ruth Chris there. Nice steak dinner. Boom.
Be like Brett and I will get there early. We'll do all the stuff. Then we'll sit at the bar for like 3 hours.
I'll have Pat pick me up at a brewery from the airport. Here, Pat, come and get me. Oh God, Watcher. Let's see here.
And how much you booked the rooms, right? How much? What did the room come out to for Friday, Saturday?
It was like $260, $270 at night each.
Yeah, so it's definitely, the hotels are pricey, but that's Jersey prices. To be honest with you, it's not cheap.
No, Lurch,
let's go to Newark, which is a little.
I did see this. I did see Watcher. That's the one where the person's watching the woman from her apartment. Yeah, that a little tense, that movie.
I gotta watch. I forgot about that. I've never seen that one. I advertised. I wanted to see it.
That's on Shudder, I thought, or Netflix. One of the two. It's good.
Oh, look at that. Ryan's back from the movies. Wonka was better than expected. How's it hanging, fellas? Colorado, high and tight. Swinging to the left. Well, maybe stuck to the left right now.
Yeah,
exactly, Lurch. Warriors reunion. That's
kind of the big thing, Lurch. That's the largest Warriors reunion I've ever seen, at least. So
yeah, my big thing is we got to talk to Sean. You got to get James Remar there. It's just not going to be the same.
He was surprised. I sent you the message, right? What he had said. That they haven't been asked?
Really? Oh, they got to get James. Because I don't usually get like the group photos, but they get James Remar there. I might have to pay the money for a group photo to get it with all the Warriors guys.
Oh, yeah. You aren't going to mess around.
I might have to actually do that.
That's what I bought, Pat. I bought that poster. I just thought that one would be cool to get instead. Do a different
one like that's that. A great poster.
Yeah. I don't care if it's a reprint. That's the least of my concerns.
Nah, who cares? It's like I said, they're not gonna sell till you're dead anyway. That's why I tell everybody about my stuff. What do I care? It's not getting sold until I drop dead.
Oh, these damn kids are gonna be lucky.
My daughter will have...
That if I go sooner, the wife will be lucky.
my daughter will be listening to shit at my wake on eBay.
I should have sat in my seats for the watch, but then I can't see my screen. So.
Oh, did you see the seats he's got, Joey?
Yeah, I got seats from Wrigley Field that I just got from somebody. So 2 seats.
No way! That's cool.
That was a purchase bigger than anything I've bought in probably the last number of years. It was that important for me. So
that's super cool.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I like Coors Field. I love Coors Field. Been there twice. Enjoyed it.
Well, come back.
I have to break.
I'll be back, especially Todd Helton going in the Hall of Fame. I'm so excited. I loved Todd Helton when I was a kid.
It's in the garage. Like I said, I have the cup holders from the original Yankee Stadium. I remember last time I was there, I ripped it off one of the seats. I think it's out in my garage.
That's cool too.
You're a dangerous man here. Did Lurch know that we got the bottle for you? I couldn't remember. If you're still looking, Lurch, we got the Eagle Rare bottle. Remember we found the Eagle Rare bottle?
Lurch was looking for one too?
Lurch was going to try to find you one too. Yeah, he was just saying he'll be on the lookout for one.
Look at you guys trying to get me drunk to take advantage of me. You don't have to get me drunk. You take advantage of me either way.
Oh,
I
speaking
just,
of
I just
that,
might be. I might just be a little bit more limber with some alcohol on me.
let me show Lurch because I know he's Lurch. If you see Travelers, this is a collaboration with who's the musician? Chris Stapleton and Buffalo Trace. They're kind of easy to find. It's okay, but it's not that expensive of a bottle. I think it's like $28-30 for that's cheap for bourbon.
Some good shit. Oh, Lurch, you definitely. I mean, I know it's 8 or 9 hours, or if you can get a cheap flight, you should definitely come up. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, it'll be good. But we're gonna have to get out to Colorado now. I know you got that Europe planned trip. I'm sorry I can't do it. We'll get to Colorado.
Yeah, maybe
Though.
this year because we're going to Europe. Yeah.
Or what you were thinking? Are you still thinking about? Weren't you thinking Utah? For
We
like
talked
the-
about that. Yeah, maybe that could be a
We
summer
talked about
thing.
going to Utah. Yeah, for the Halloween 4, 5, and 6
Yeah.
location.
That could be a late summer, early fall thing, Pat. Maybe.
That would be cool.
Oh no, wait, no, you're going in October, right? Ugh. I don't know. I see Pat's eyes moving back and forth. That could be a tough one.
Yeah.
Europe's
Yeah.
gonna be expensive. That's not cheap to fly out there, especially
You
got to buy
well,
tickets.
just leave it to my wife. My wife's like a friggin' Arab trader. She could find a deal on anything. My luck, she'll have me on a plane that's got fucking propellers because it's cheap.
I would have told you. I would have went to if I didn't see how cheap the flights were from O'Hare to Newark. I was like, holy shit! To go to that convention and we could hang out, especially if it's only an hour from your house. I was like, damn.
Seriously.
Because what's
The
the
only
Chiller
reason-
Theater? An hour and a half or 2 hours from you, right?
No, it's under an hour. It's about 50
Oh, not Chiller
minutes.
Theater. Sorry. What was
Parsippany.
what was the Monster
Oh, Monster Mania?
About
No,
hour and a half?
Cherry Hill is about 2.5 hours.
2.5. That's sorry. I meant to say that. This is only
Yeah,
less than an hour.
This is under an hour. That's what the wife's like. Oh, just tell Brett he can stay here. I said we thought of that. We could just stay here, but the thing is, like, if we want to have a couple of drinks, we don't want to have to drive. Then we want to get up the ass crack of dawn to get online. Then we have to get up the ass crack of dawn here.
Yeah.
Then I thought about taking the trailer. We could have just crashed in the trailer, but then we have to park it somewhere. Then that involves driving. It's just easier to stay at the hotel.
And you know me, I'm a nerd with the autographs. So
And I'm a lush.
yeah, so am I. No, just kidding.
You should do a Valentine shot.
I mean, so am I. So
Yeah, Joey and Oliver Flair on her freaking her Tumblr
can you
there.
see this?
Holy shit! Look at all that. Are those
So blinged
Myers?
out.
Yeah, it's like a little Myers, a little Jason Voorhees,
Oh, there's-
Ghostface.
There's the clown. Yes.
Yeah,
Pennywise.
I
my
ordered a mystery box for myself for Valentine's Day, and it's all horror movie themed, Valentine's Day themed, and this tumbler was in it.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's
Well,
really
that's
cute.
brand new.
I just got it today.
You popped the cherry on that thing. How about that?
There's a bunch of little Valentine's Michael Myers stickers, like a Chucky lanyard, a Jason Voorhees shirt that says like Happy Valentine's Day, like Saturday the 14th or something. And then there's like a bucket hat and a bookmark. It was full of all different things. And that's what I bought myself for Valentine's Day.
Who
That's
was selling that? That's pretty cool.
It's from, oh gosh, let me see.
It's like, yeah, what do they call it? Not the something box, right? Or
Yeah, I think it was like,
It's like a mystery box or something.
there's a promo thing to it. I see it on my algorithm a lot.
yeah, it popped up on my Facebook and I was like, oh, that's cute. I want that. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Steery, it's Steerye.
No, I haven't seen that one.
No, I never saw that.
And yeah, it came with, oh man, there's a lot of stuff in it, but the tumbler was my favorite. I love this. This is cute. So,
It's so cool. It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
and then you could personalize it. So if you liked a certain character or you liked a certain color. So I said that I like Michael Myers, and then I like the baby versions. So when they make them look like, like the baby Michael Myers or the baby Chucky or whatever. So all the stuff they sent me was that.
Wow, they really customized it like that.
Yeah.
Wow, damn.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool. You know what I got myself?
Yeah,
I got
it's cute.
nothing. I got myself some beer, though.
I bought myself enough. Those things cost.
Oh, I can do we could do a before we go. We'll do a shot, and I'll open up the box because I don't even remember what I ordered. Hold on a second. I could do an unboxing.
Yeah, do that.
And yes, but I
would
have
love to
pants
do
on.
a shot with you guys. Let me go find a shot though.
I will save this one. This is like a
Okay,
shot.
I will go find one. I will be right back.
Sure. Lurch, are you looking for special reserve? Just the regular special reserve? Because if I see you next month or in April, a special reserve, there's one place that gets it once a month. So it's good. It's a weeded bourbon. That's probably my favorite one. Yeah, this is special reserve. Great stuff. Okay.
It's your ladies' room.
She went to go grab a shot. So
Atta girl.
So if I see Lurch next month or if I see him in April, I gotta grab a Weller's for him. Regular Weller's. Good weeded bourbon.
Weeded bourbon?
Yeah, Weller's is the other one of the Buffalo Trace family ones, but there's like so many different Wellers now. Like the Special Reserve's the main one. I've been trying to get a full proof, but that's it's like 120 proof. Damn it.
Be peanut buttered out.
Oh my wow.
Okay. So I've got my red rum shot glass from the Stanley, of course. And then I got my Jason Voorhees shot glass.
Cool.
Just for
Very
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm having peanut butter whiskey on top of my peanut butter beer.
I am having pineapple rum.
And I got my
Oh wait, what's that? What's that from?
the Buccaneer shot glass from the Buccaneer.
What brand makes that pineapple rum?
This is Blue Chair Bay, so it's Kenny Chesney's rum.
I shot at Sam's Club. Yep.
It's super good.
Oh, he's gonna be a horror hound in September.
Pat got me hooked on that. What was it, Pat? We were drinking with the Diet Coke, the cherry vanilla.
Oh, the cherry
Captain
Captain Morgan.
Ooh, that
So it tastes like a
sounds
cherry
good.
Coke.
And then he had the apple one the one time.
Apple one's good too. Yeah, it's been a while since I had that. Yeah.
That was like already a season and a half ago.
Yeah, I gotta start buying some of that stuff again. We'll do Valentine shot.
A little
Oh,
Buffalo
actually,
Trace action in there.
I showed the pumpkin, so there's the Buccaneer from Sierra Madre.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
There you go. Oh, why is that gonna be so good? That's just too.
Look, I think Pat knows I got it. The Sugarland cream, I got the Eggo one. I put it in my coffee. It's awesome.
That's right. You told me about that. Yeah.
It's like breakfast in your mouth.
Lurch should have done a shot with us.
I should have paused it. Lurch, have something really quick.
This
Grab
whipping
something.
cream
I know
for
he kind of behaves at times, so
Yeah, we're a bad influence.
we're bad influences.
You guys were a bad influence on me.
No.
What?
I don't think.
Hey, I met you when everybody was already under the influence. I don't know what happened before I came back with my buddy Jeremy.
I wasn't under the influence. I was covered.
You
with the
probably
influence.
saw me. You're like, "Who's this asshole just mouthing off at people?" And then we started ranking Halloween movies as a big group, like
I still have that video on my
speaking
phone.
in tongues.
I've never seen the video.
I have to send it to you guys. I keep forgetting it's still on my phone.
Oh God.
Oh, that's what I
I
got.
think Pat and I brought up Halloween 5, and I think you and Darren about ready to fall out of your freaking shoes.
I forgot. I ordered the big magnet.
Oh yeah, you got the
Oh,
magnet.
nice.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That thing is huge. Yeah. So
Lurch, grab one. Grab
Good
one. Have it.
purchase.
The shotgun. Fine.
give him a second. He's gonna have one. You have to twist my arm. I can do one more. I'll probably finish the
Yeah,
bottle.
I'll do one more too. I have another one right here.
I'll sleep like a baby.
Oh shit! I better figure out my file.
What's that?
I'm gonna eat the strawberry though.
Yeah, I have to go upstairs and break my daughter's chops and be like, all right, who brought you the flowers?
You watching the flowers?
How dare he? If it's the kid, that one kid that's been hanging around, he's weighs about 100 pounds soaking wet, and he's like 6'5".
Oh Jesus! He needs to eat some protein.
I said he's back. I said if he sneezes real hard, he'll fall through his ass and hang himself.
Lurch is ready.
Lurch is ready. Okay, he's got his Eagle Rare. I'm gonna go E.H. Taylor.
Oh wow! Wow! I think this might be killing my screwball bottle. Might kill it. Hold on.
Shit!
I need a Halloween shot glass. I don't have one.
Oh jeez!
I have those. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I just poured way too much. I guess that done.
There's never too much.
Shit! Don't tell anybody.
I'm telling everybody.
Your secret's safe with me.
Oh, look at that! Just enough to do the shot. I killed the bottle.
You killed it, huh?
I killed it. Gotta buy a new one.
Okay.
Oh, Lurch has a trick or treat shot glass. Oh, I'm jealous. I love trick or treat.
I don't even know where all my shot glasses are.
So what is that? So who's got? That's Sam, right? That's Sam.
Yeah, is it Sam? I assume so.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of friggin' Meyer shot glasses over there, but I have the standbys from the Sierra Madre from our time with Mr. Atkins.
We did a show on Saturday. I don't know if you saw. We did it a day early than usual, and so Pat, I forgot. Was I the only one drinking? I was like, it was in a shot. They're like, oh, I have a shot, and ended up mine was like 3 shots or something. I'm like,
oh yeah, yours wasn't
Pat
a shot.
Joe are like, holy shit, are you okay?
You just kept drinking. I'm like, is that a shot or a glass? Yeah, I definitely drank a lot.
And then I did like the remember Charlie Sheen Men at Work? It's for the pain. Remember that? You
have to make that morning concoction that he made in the blender.
Remember? Yeah, she makes the drink for him. It's for the pain because he messed up his ankle. Can I have another?
That was a fun watch along. What we did Men at Work.
You ever seen that movie?
I have, yeah.
Oh, love it to death. Oh God, so much.
Do
fun.
you guys like? I don't know why I just thought of this. Do you guys like Tango and Cash?
Oh, love Tango and Cash.
I love Tango and Cash. Yeah, I love it so much.
Pat, did she really just ask that? Did she really just ask you and I that?
How dare you ask that?
That's like, well, yeah, because Eddie Murphy's. That's probably like number 1 and number 3 or 4, 2 favorite actors right there. So yeah.
So good.
And there's your Halloween reference because that's what Cameron and Oscar were supposed to be.
Where's my finger? I don't know if Joey ever saw it. That black. That's what we call a Rocky room. That's a workout room back there.
Have you seen the Rocky room?
No.
It's problematic.
You can go on tour.
Should I just grab my phone?
See if you can go remote and show the Rocky room.
Tell me again, Halloween, you said Cameron, they were supposed to be Tango
Cameron and
Cash?
Oscar were supposed to be Tango and Cash.
I didn't know
in
that.
2018. Remember? And then he ditched Oscar because him and Allison were going to be Bonnie and Clyde.
Do they say that in the movie?
Yeah.
I'm going to rewatch it just for that.
Yeah.
I didn't know. All right, Lurch, sorry, you're probably waiting on us.
Let's get that shot. Yeah.
Lurch is like, for fuck's sake, do the shot.
Get the shot.
All right, Lurch.
All right,
Here's to Lurch. Here's to Lurch. Come
Lurch.
to Chiller Theater. Come to Chiller Theater, buddy.
Yes. Happy Valentine's Day.
When you say Happy Valentine's Day, you sound like Clark Griswold in Christmas Vacation. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa.
Kiss my ass. Happy.
Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Good God. Good stuff.
You have to go in tomorrow. Or you get work from home.
No, I will have to go in tomorrow sometime. Sometime.
I'm getting up at 3:45.
What's your?
Isn't that soon for you?
No, it sucks ass. I know I'm going in early to get some stuff done, so I've been going for 6 a.m.
Pat doesn't need that much sleep. It's wild. Pat doesn't need that much sleep. I need at least 5 on a regular. He can go like a 3 or 4.
No, I actually when I sleep, I try to get I make up the sleep I missed during the week. I make it up on the weekends. Just ask my wife.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Pearl Harbor.
Oh my God! He's here. He's here.
Hi.
Hey. Happy birthday, buddy, or yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Happy belated.
We're saying happy birthday. Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
Oh, somebody had candy.
I'll be just a minute.
Somebody had sugar. That's what my kids would be like. They'd be bouncing off the walls.
It's what you call Skittles. They make mini Skittles now out of the tube, like the mini M&Ms. They make the mini Skittles. He's had a whole bunch of them.
Oh, look at that, Frank! $5 super chat. Here you go. Go buy some gas station roses for a loved one.
Yeah, the quick ones.
Hey, I bought supermarket roses.
Hey,
That's one step up.
it's better than stealing them from a cemetery.
Hey, I'm one of those guys that
I heard
pisses.
about that.
I'm one of those guys that they get out of the shower to piss. So come on. I got class.
They had a real good show today. I'm glad you listened to them, Pat. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Frank, I listened on the way home. It was a lot of fun. I was so busy. I kept saying, I'm at work. I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to listen to my friend's fucking podcast. And they're like this. I'm like, just go away. Leave me alone. And I just didn't get on. So listen to it on the way home. It was a lot of fun. It's funny, though, because did you notice, like, I think it was the last stream, Frank's camera wasn't working. He kept going black. And then this time it was Darren. So you guys it's like you guys were taking turns, but the camera's not working. But you remember Frank, right, Joey?
I never met Frank.
Did you not meet Frank at
No.
age 45?
No, I didn't get to meet him. Hi, Frank.
If Frank was the responsible one, he kept leaving. Yeah, he was the one because he was staying at a different hotels. He was being responsible.
Colt, now grab it in a minute, bud.
He didn't get
Smart.
shit faced like we did.
No, yeah, Joe, yeah, you met Frank. You
No.
said Darren. No,
I only met Darren.
Frank was there. Frank, please say that you met her. I remember being all around everybody. No?
We never met.
Yeah,
Maybe Frank went back up to his hotel room
because
early that Friday?
he might have
It was
left.
just Friday.
It was Friday, so when we started hanging out with Joey, I think Frank had already left to go home.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then.
I met you guys at the bar, at the hotel bar, and he wasn't there. And then we all
Yeah, it
went
was-
to that other bar and with a super nasty toilet.
Which Frank did
So
show, which
gross.
Darren did show on the podcast.
Yeah,
Remember
you
he
gotta
showed the
remember,
pictures?
there were 2 hours I missed with you guys, though, because I went to the sites with
You
my
went
coworker.
you went sightseeing with Jeremy.
Yeah. Well,
You're like, well,
yeah.
and we were just we closed the bar. We kept drinking, and who was there? Tyler Main was there. Who else?
Remember Anthony Michael Hall came
Anthony
by
Michael
with
Hall,
his wife and kid? It was
His
so
wife
bizarre.
and the kid were there. Yeah. Frank, I don't remember.
Oh, no,
getting-
that was Thursday night. That was Thursday night. The hotel I stayed with stayed at the same place that Frank was at.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys stayed at the creepy hotel.
And
where
Darren
people were
wanted the
screaming?
Kia gerbil car. So Frank had to drive the Kia gerbil car. The little,
Car.
whatever, the Kia Soul or whatever the hell it is, I think. Frank, if I'm saying it wrong, just put it in the comments. I thought it
Hey,
was the Kia Soul.
shout out to Hyundai. The Hyundai, what the fuck did I get? What if the hybrid is that Hyundai has?
Mhm.
I had that the whole time I was in California, and that thing, we drove all over California, man, and I filled that tank once.
That's
That was
pretty
a
good.
great car. What the hell it was.
I'm running to the bathroom. I will be back.
Nope.
Do it up.
No, I remember that whole situation was the. Remember that was when the Sphere opened up in Vegas, and I was waiting in line for over an hour to get my rental. And they're like, "Yeah, like Vegas is booked with all the rental cars, so people are flying into L.A. for the Sphere when it was opening with U2, and U2's still there right now." Wild.
It was pretty cool though when you saw the Sphere at the Super Bowl, and it was like a helmet.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. You got holding hands driving the Kia. Fun, you guys need to watch Burial Ground. The character Michael has a weird relationship with his mom. You can thank me later.
Really?
That's not Burial Ground. Interesting. Well, that's like a weird. Did you ever see? I think I asked you guys. You guys never saw Ed and his dead mother
Oh, I saw that 30 years ago.
with Steve Buscemi, where the
Long
mom
time
comes
ago.
back to life and she has to eat. Mom has to eat bugs, and she sleeps in the refrigerator. That was
right
the most
around Fargo time, wasn't it?
It's such a wacky movie. Anybody out there see it? Go check it out.
Yeah, it's around 30 years, or it was when Fargo was coming out when CB7 hit that, right? That's what I thought.
It's probably around that, yeah. That movie's just completely whacked. Yeah, definitely check it out. Edna's Dead Mother. It's just the creepiest, weirdest film.
So I think I told you about I got the free trial with Screambox on Prime. Did you go look for that one horror wrestling movie I was telling you about? Here for Blood.
Oh, I wrote it down. I forgot. I gotta try. You know what? I did this. I already did the
I'd
free
be
trial
Yeah.
when I did Terrifier 2. So I don't know if maybe you know what I could.
No, I did it, Pat, at that time too, and all of a sudden I could do it again. Just
Oh,
So you know.
then I'll check it out. Yeah, because I know I did it for Terrifier 2. If they let me do it again, if not, I have like 3 emails. I'll just give it. That's what I always do. That's how I get all these different discounts. I just keep using different emails.
and you don't have to be a wrestling fan. It caught my algorithm because I'm a wrestling fan, and it's a bloody disgusting independent film, or however you want to call it. Here for Blood. IMDb says it's a peaceful evening becomes bloody violent chaos. Masked intruders descend on Tom and Grace's home. The couple fights for their lives, and Tom is an independent professional wrestler. it's just wild the shit that goes on in the film.
That's like I get all the discounts from all the different online collectible places because I just use different emails. They get the 10% discounts. Why? Because that's just what I do. That's what I do.
Now, help me remember, Joy. How many celebrities do you remember seeing at the bar that Friday?
Well,
Ken Furry was before that, so he wasn't there.
Were you there
was
when
there
Tyler
earlier.
Mane was at the bar? I wasn't there
Tyler
when
Mane was at the bar, and I saw him sitting there. And then I'm embarrassed to say this, but because I've never been to a con like that where there's been so many celebrities just like mingling with everyone.
Right.
And so I saw Dick Warlock in the lobby, and I was like, I totally fangirled out. Like, I couldn't go up to him because I thought that would be embarrassing or rude or something. But, yeah, seeing Tyler Mane, I guess it's his wife, right? Is that who he was with?
His wife is the one that's in H2
Yeah, his wife was the
as the
deputy.
deputy, right?
The deputy.
So
in
she was
H2.
there, right? At age 45?
She was there. Yeah, she was at his
yeah.
table.
I
She
saw
handled
the
his
two of them
money.
at the bar. Yeah. I
Yeah,
saw them
she was
at
like
the
1,
bar.
2, 3 for me, 1 for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for me, 2 for him.
Yeah.
Even though I was in it, it don't matter.
And then I saw, oh God, my buzz brain can't think. Anthony Michael Hall. I saw him checking into my hotel. But that's really all I saw outside. But I couldn't get over Dick Warlock was just like hanging out in the lobby. And everyone was like, you can go talk to him. Like, he doesn't mind. He's really cool.
He don't
But
mind. He's cool as hell. Some
I couldn't
celebrities are
bring
like,
myself to. Yeah.
The one morning I went out we went down to breakfast, me and the wife, and who was there? You had Tom Atkins over here. You had Tyler Mane over there. You had Dick Warlock over here. You had
That's crazy to me.
Stacey Nelkin behind me. It was just the weirdest thing. And I'm like, am I in a different I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone.
Who played? You guys all know this. Who
we met
played
her at
Michael
the Halloween
Myers
convention.
in
She's
Halloween
our friend from
5?
Colorado.
Don Shanks.
I'm going to be up in
He was
just a
at the
minute.
bar one night. Hi.
Yeah, he was there too.
I'll be up in a minute.
I saw him at the sports bar.
Not yet, no.
I went to have dinner there one night, and he was just sitting at the bar. I saw him there, but
He looks amazing for his age. He's freaking ripped.
yeah.
Sorry
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
Don
She
Shanks there.
just got back from lacrosse.
Tom Atkins was in the room directly across from you. Every morning that I went down to breakfast, Tom Atkins was at breakfast. Dick's coming to Monster Mania in March. Oh, is he?
Well, Dick's gonna keep on going, isn't he?
Something to be said about Dick. It just keeps on going.
He retired at age 40. He came back right before age 45, and he's still
I
going.
definitely can't make it to that one because that Monster Mania is always around my wife's birthday, so that's why I never make it to the one in March.
Where is that at? Monster Mania. Where's that at?
That one is in Cherry Hill.
Monster Mania is between now. They're out of the Maryland area now. It's like Philadelphia and Cherry Hill, right? I think is where they're both.
They're
at
in
now.
Cherry Hill, which is right outside of Philly, and there's one in Oaks, PA.
Okay.
Who's the gentleman that runs it? Something Hogan, right? Dave Hogan, right? I think that's the guy's name.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Usually see them at a lot of them. The one in Oaks is actually pretty good. It's a real good venue. It's really big. That's the last Monster Mania. Remember, I did the walkthrough on the channel. That's where it was. It was in Oaks. It's a lot of room. That's where I ran into Frank and his wife at the last one, where I got the Atkins figure signed because Atkins was there.
You did the filming of that, or Frank? I think you did, Pat. Like that was a spacey place. Yeah.
Yeah, that place is huge. I love it when it's huge. I love when it's there because there's a lot of space on top of each other. That's the one where they had the Christine in there, and that's when they had the station wagon from Halloween at that place.
What? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's the hardest I ever saw Darren laugh was the dentures with your friend. With that.
Yeah. And
That's
I feel bad.
I've ever seen Darren laugh ever.
Shout out to my buddy Pat. I feel bad for him. He's a diehard 49ers fan. And
put those dentures in upside down, right?
He was in Vegas and he went to the Super Bowl. So he spent. He was there. Yeah.
Oh man.
He's a diehard 49ers fan. So he went out there. I saw pictures of him, and sorry, buddy, they were close. Are we all set for? I'm going. My wife's already playing. My wife was already looking for things to do in Manchester, so we're going. We're in. Everybody. Miss Colorado, I think, is going. She's talking about going.
Okay.
Brett's mailing on us.
Hi. Kids sports. It's kind of rough right now.
Brett, you have to go.
If I go, unfortunately, with it involves Europe, that means my wife's going to want to go, and then I have to figure out all the kids' arrangements. That's
the logistics with the kids.
Kids
That's why
have
it's easier.
To come too.
My kids are older, so it's easier.
When you drop as much money on that equipment for lacrosse and then not soccer isn't bad, but the equipment for lacrosse is expensive. Anyways, regardless, I don't need to go down there. Maybe I can make a last second trip. Maybe I can finagle something.
Just show up at the last second. Be like, I'm here, guys. I'm here.
I'm here.
Is Joe
I got
in?
it. I'm sorry?
Is Joe in?
It doesn't look like it.
I don't think so. Yeah.
What he was telling us on Saturday. Yeah.
Because he's going, they're doing something for Mary Beth's birthday.
Going to Seattle.
They're going to Seattle. So I don't think he's making it. So I'll definitely be there.
But that convention's looking really good, though, with all the people that are at. So
Frank will be there, and then Darren will be drinking all of us under the table. with his hollow leg.
I wish that I could find. So I'm obsessed. I love Def Leppard. That's my favorite band in the history of the world. It's the best band
I remember
ever.
that. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember you telling us that? Yeah.
I wish that I could find them in concert there around the same time would be amazing. But just
That'd
in
be
general,
cool.
because I'd go twice. Yeah,
Well,
I'd go see him there.
So was that before age 45 or after Darren went to go see him? I thought it was before age 45.
I think it was before.
Because you probably talked to him about it. Yeah.
I did. Yeah. He sent me a picture of him and Joe Elliott, the singer of Def Leppard. I'm like, what is happening? Like, mind blown.
It's my favorite Funko Pop with the drummer because he's got the one arm, Sorry.
So good.
Sorry. I just think it's the best. I don't know why.
I only saw them once. I saw them on the Hysteria tour in the round. I
That's
front
one
row
of the best
seats.
ones to ever see them at.
I had front row seats to see them.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think I told the story. So it was shout out to my old roommate from college, my friend Roland. We went there to scalp tickets because I wanted to see Queensryche just as bad because Queensryche was opening. And we got there, and this guy's like, "Oh, I got front row seats." We're like, "Yeah, sure you do. How much?" And he was like, "I don't know." Now this is showing you how old it was. He's like, $25." Like $25? That's a lot of money because I used to pay $10 for shows, $10. And he's like, "No, I swear to front row." We're like, yeah. Then we just waited, and he's like, "Look, I'm going in, final chance." So like, whatever. And sure as fuck, we get to the front. So he had two tickets, and two people couldn't go. So we see him there. He's like, "What did I tell you? I told you they were front row seats." And he was there with his wife. We're like, "Thanks. This was awesome."
That's insane. They're coming to Denver in September, and to just get on the floor, not anywhere near the front row, $800 for 2 tickets is the minimum.
Yeah, nowadays.
Are they playing at Coors Field or are they playing somewhere else?
Yeah, Coors Field.
No kidding. Okay.
I didn't even go to the last couple of Kiss shows because when I saw the price tags for the Kiss shows, I was like, forget it.
That's crazy.
I mean, single tickets were going for like $5,000 to see him at the Garden. I'm like,
Pat, am I on
nope.
my mind to see Pearl Jam once because they're going to be they seem to come to Wrigley every year. I think I got to just say I hit my bucket list and saw them once.
I only saw Pearl Jam once. I saw them at Randall's Island in New York years ago.
I saw them open for Tom Petty in Denver, and it was great. You should see them.
Okay, I might. That's in August. They just announced it this week. So
one of my favorite shows would be Lollapalooza at Randall, because Randall's Island used to have all these great festival shows. So it was what year was that? Early 90s. It was Metallica, Soundgarden, the Ramones, and Wu-Tang Clan. So that was so obviously Wu-Tang Clan was my piss break.
are you guys getting Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel like we are here? I assume you guys are.
Yeah, Stevie Nicks is playing where the hell did the Brooklyn Nets play? What the hell is the Barclays Center?
Barclays.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she was
Stevie
actually
Nicks
there
is
tonight. A couple of people at work were going tonight to see her.
Yeah, I know. Billy Joel, I guess, was it the Grammys where he played his first new music in 30 plus years or something like that? It's like, oh wow.
Well, he plays at the Garden every month.
He really plays at the Garden every month?
Every month he does a show at the Garden. He's got the record. He's got like 200, 300 shows. He does a show every single month at the Garden.
Jerry Seinfeld's still living in his old house? I think he sold it to him, right? Isn't that the whole story?
I know they sold. I don't know if he's still there though. So 10 hours. Oh, so you got to lay over in Sweden to go out to Manchester? I haven't even. I know Kathy, my wife, was looking at tickets. So I don't know what she was looking at, or hopefully there's no layovers. Def Leppard will be in Denver in September.
Yeah. Have you guys ever been to a concert at Red Rocks?
No, I've heard it's supposed to be awesome.
It's really cool. Yeah.
No, I've seen live footage from Red Rocks, but I'd love to go see a show there.
It'll be the second year I'm seeing Pink in concert for obvious reasons.
I heard she's really good.
She's awesome. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
not
care
gonna
for
lie.
her music. I don't hate her music. It's just not my thing. But I would go see her in concert because she puts on a good show.
Because I know didn't your wife and daughter wanted to see her, right?
They were looking at tickets last time she was around, and they saw the prices. My wife's like, no.
This ridiculous. This is like the second Carnival tour in a row, and the pricing wasn't as bad, at least for us here. So
I was trying to get them tickets when Adele was coming around, and I saw the tickets. So I was like, no, sorry.
Her teenage daughter comes out and does like one or two singles, like solos on her own, and her voice, cool. Man, she's could be just like her mom. It's pretty impressive.
Some of the prices they charge for these shows, and I'm just like, look.
That's crazy.
You want $1,000 for a seat? You better come to my seat, give me a fucking reach around, and buy me a fucking 10 beers.
That's why I never wanted to see the Stones, Pat. They were like so expensive. I'm like, to see 80-year-old dudes.
Yeah, and my wife, that's my wife's favorite band. She's a diehard Stones fan. She's seen them a few times, and I've never seen the Stones. So I remember a couple of years ago, I said, well, I'll get you tickets for your birthday, because I've never seen the Stones in concert. And I sort of, right at face value, were like $800 for decent tickets. And I'm like, look,
ridiculous.
No fucking way.
I love Tom Petty, and he played in Denver at Red Rocks on like, it's crazy, I remember this, on like May 29th, and tickets were $1,200 a piece. And I was like, man, that's just crazy. I don't want to pay that. And then he died in October. I was like, son of a bitch, we should have went. We should just went.
I got to see him, I think it was probably 2016. It was a couple years before he died, whenever it was. Steve Winwood opened up for him, and I was like, oh, Steve Winwood. I love Steve Winwood. I'll go.
You never saw Tom Petty? I've never, he just, one of those elusive people. There's some bands that are elusive that for some reason or other, I couldn't get to them for some reason. He was one of them. AC/DC. That came around, many times they played in the tri-state area.
I always wanted to see him too.
Very elusive. Never had a chance to see them, and they're touring now. But now it's just like it's going to be Angus and Brian Johnson. Everybody else is different now.
Well, those early 90s Tom Petty songs were big around here because those were all the championship songs with Jordan's first championships with the Bulls. So it was like, yeah. So everybody's like, oh, Tom Petty. And so I fell into that trap. I was like, oh yeah, Tom Petty rules. Learning to Fly. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, I saw him a number of times. Pearl Jam opened for him. I saw them at the Pepsi Center when it was the Pepsi Center in Denver. But yeah, it's good.
It's good stuff. I should probably get upstairs to make sure things are coherent.
Wait for the wife to come downstairs. Like, Kiki, get away from me.
No, because you know what's going to happen? She'll like, I'll take the headset. I will talk to your friends here while you go upstairs. That's what it would
You're
be.
done here. Give me this. Give it to me now.
She doesn't get like that. She loves Pat too much, and she's never met him in person.
Yeah. She's such a sweetheart, but what's wrong with her?
Well, I think, you know what it is, Pat. I think she knows that she could kill all of us at one, you know.
She'll fuck us all up. Hey, man, that's a woman with a black belt. I am not messing with that.
Yeah, I am scared to death when she comes down here. She gives me that look. It's just
Gives
like,
that look like-
here we go.
Like, I'm going to screw you up. I'm going to fuck you up.
It's going to hit the fan. It's over.
Oh, Beach Boys. I would so see the Beach Boys.
I would love that.
I would love to see the Beach Boys.
I would just
In
want to
Hawaii.
here's Surfing
In
USA so I could get on top of a van like, you know, Michael J. Fox, you know?
Dude, there's some bands that you think, like, you know, especially get older, stuff you wouldn't listen to when you were younger, but then you get older and you're like, God, love this stuff. Like, who would have thought yacht rock would be a big thing?
Yacht rock is the greatest freaking satellite.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
and all,
station
I grew up
ever.
on yacht rock. I grew up on 70s, like top 40 and stuff like that. And it's just like, this is the shit I've been listening to for years. My kids will tell you to get in the car with me that the 70s channel is always on.
Well, Pat knows this, Joe. I saw Kenny Loggins. He did his like farewell, supposedly reunion over the summer. And it was just great seeing like 60-year-old women just like gawking over him. It was the best. I was dying.
Sure.
I was like, oh man, this is great because I'm gawking over him too. And I'm sitting there with these 60-year-old women and just.
I would love that.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I've always wanted to see. I would love to see the Beach Boys. It would be amazing. And then Pink Floyd, if they had all their original members.
My
would
all-time
be-
favorite band. Yeah, if you
amazing.
could get
I love Pink
Waters
Floyd,
and
too.
David Gilmour together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be something I would pay a decent amount of money to see. If
They're,
too.
they're just so old now,
Yeah.
Joey. We're not going to see it, dude. It's
I know.
no, they did, and they want nothing to do with each other, so I don't think it's ever going to happen.
I know.
I do want
Yeah.
like the tattoo of like something. Like if I was going to get a tattoo, I think I told Pat I would like to get something from the wall. I love the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to get the ass people on his arm.
Yeah. Ask people. The Nazi shit all over the place, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll say our quick goodbyes afterwards, because this way Brett can go before she comes down and starts kung fu fighting, kicks his ass. So thanks everybody for hanging out with us for Jesus Christ 2.5 hours.
This was great.
This was a lot of fun. We're so glad you joined us. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Oh, what's this? Real quick. No, but they pull their shirts up to flash Kenny and their boobs fall to the knees.
That's what happened. I swear to God.
You have to say, ladies, it's not 1984.
Dude, there was a guy.
You're 84. Stop.
Uh-oh. Here she comes. Thank God. Okay.
Did the dots come down?
Okay. I want you to tell the story about the
Start
guy
kung fu fighting. Kick his ass.
next
Kick
to
his
us
ass.
at the
Kick
Kenny
his ass.
Loggins concert with the girl that never showed up at the concert.
No, she showed up.
Well, but at the end of the concert.
Yeah, like middle way.
Okay, we're talking here before we hang up. Here we go.
What?
Here,
Oh,
because
no.
audio.
Okay, did the dots come down
It's just
No, they didn't. Thank God.
here? Okay. Hello. Hey.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Hi.
Hi.
That's our friend Joey we met from
I can kind of
California.
read the screen. It says Colorado.
She's like,
Okay,
I
you
know.
remember that.
She's
Okay.
like,
You know that dipshit.
I know the the week old birthday boy.
Okay.
No, it was kind of creepy. There's this guy just sitting there and everyone's on the lawn and chairs and eating and food. And he's just kind of sitting there all slowly, like looking around. And it's like, dude, like, and he's got this big, huge cooler. Like, what's in the cooler? Please don't say it's a bomb.
What's in the box?
It was just weird. Like, he was kind of creepy looking.
All on his own.
And then he was like drinking on his own. And I'm like, oh, someone stood that poor boy up. And then
Aw.
someone came.
that might have been me sitting there saying, like, I don't want to share my beer with anybody.
No, like we're like, oh no, because he had two
I'm sending Pat
chairs.
the
Like
picture of the guy.
there was no way he was there by himself. it was either that or a really lame way to pick up ladies. Hey, oh,
He did the
she
Zoolander
come.
thing when we took a picture of him in birthday.
I was taking a picture of Brett. No, Brett was taking a picture of me, and he purposely put the guy in the background, and he's got this like death look on him. And you're sitting there going, "Oh, please don't hurt me!" And then luckily, whoever his friend was finally came, and he was like 6 beers plus in.
I just sent it to them.
What are you doing?
Later, Frank, you leaving?
And then I'll send a picture of our friend.
Joe Biden made to the concert.
No, like I felt bad for him, but at the same time, he was acting so strange that we're all
you
like,
sent me the picture.
You got to see the far distant picture. It's pretty fun.
Oh, that's right. You said.
Look at that. Look
That's
at
the
him. We're
picture you
taking a picture of Sinella.
I
You
know.
sent me that picture. I forgot about that.
But,
I think this guy's on my. I think this
Literally.
guy's on my job site.
Look at that.
like,
fucking
look at that guy. Now tell me that is not scary when he's looking straight
But
at you
zoom
like
out
that.
of it, zoom out of it.
Super creeper.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. He's looking at you like death. Like,
I think he works for me.
But the picture in the background is this creepy ass shit.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
There's another picture
Anyways,
he sent
we're
me
just
too, right?
about
Hold on a second.
Uh-oh. What other
Seems to me.
pictures did he sent you?
I sent him the last one with Sinella.
Oh, this right here.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see him in the
Oh, that's
background.
Yeah, we weren't taking a picture of him, but it was like,
He's photobombing.
Weird.
it's like yeah. Like I'm taking a picture of her, and he's like, "What are you doing? Look at me."
See, he's got the empty chair next to him.
Is that his cart? Is that his cart too? Is that his cart?
No. His was you can't in the picture. It's like below.
Oh, this was the empty chair right here.
Yeah, the empty seat, and then there on the other corner there was like a cooler, and I was just like, please tell me there's drinks in the cooler and not something else. And it was like literally halfway into the concert before she showed up.
I couldn't stop laughing. Oh god.
Yeah, Brett was sitting there.
So
I'm like,
good.
stop! That's so not nice. Like either someone totally stood him up or running late, but
Would be
you
my
feel
friend,
bad for him.
He's like, I need a friend. I need a friend.
Well, hopefully, because I'd rather feel bad for him than him planning it all along and going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs during the concert. So I was like, I'm just gonna sit over here. And luckily, I was
It's
thankful
the
because his
Zoolander face. What do they call the Zoolander face? He did
blue
that.
steel.
Blue steel. He did the blue steel.
No, I was just when we first got there, like his tarp started to blow away, so I kind of moved it and then put one of our chairs on the corner so it went. So he was like, "Thank you." I'm like, "Good deed, good deed. Just remember the good deed." Oh, I gotta get the kids.
Okay.
He's got that Damien. He's got that Damien look. There used to be a guy. When I was working in an office building.
I'm sorry. That was the crazy
Believe it or not,
story,
the guy's
but-
name was Damien, but he was like a consultant. So every time I walked through the area where these consultants were, like he'd be like this, like on his computer, like this, and I'd walk by, he'd be like,
Okay.
and just watch me. Hi, Pat. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And his name was Damien, which made it even creepier. And I used to talk to the guys in his. I'm like, what is with that guy Damien? They're like, he's fucked up, isn't he? I go, dude. Every time I walk by, he's like, he'll just be like out of nowhere. I'll try to creep by. He'll just watch me.
It's like that. Did you ever see that movie, the Devon Sawa movie?
I have
where
this like chill on the back, like the hairs on the back of my neck are standing up.
Remember the Devon Sawa movie where he's cheating on his college exams and Jason Schwartzman, Talia Shire's son, makes the hair doll? Like he
That's what I
grabs all
just
the
said.
hairs?
I just
Yeah.
said a hair
Oh, did
doll.
Yeah, she just said it right here.
You know that movie. What's that movie called? Snap? Oh, God. So you know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Joey, I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
No, it's funny because I totally was trying to type and listen. So that's why we're on the same page.
Oh, God. Pat, you ever seen that movie? Oh, God, it's priceless. It's so fucking bizarre with him. Oh, anyways.
I lived it
Oh, yeah, you did, right?
pretty much.
That's what happens when you work in IT, Pat.
Seriously, man, there's some creepy people. If you've seen the creatures that are working for me right now, I could tell the whole story.
Lisa was only on for like 5 minutes, and she thought that was the greatest thing ever. That's pretty funny.
I thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Well, because she was watching me and my buddy, like, because we was just a couple's like date out to go to that concert, and we were pretty shit faced, and she's like, "Don't make a scene with this guy." I'm like, "Dude, he's weird. He's creeping me out." I'm a creep.
Oh, you froze again.
Well, but this guy's creeping me out. Anyways, sorry. Oh God, she's so funny. Anyways,
So funny.
All right, so
that was
we'll
a lot of
hang.
fun, guys.
We'll let you guys go so you can go deal with the young kids.
Yeah,
And
good stuff.
so you guys hang
Well,
on.
if you're
We'll
gonna hang out, talk away. I could just leave. I don't care.
Yeah, hang
You
out.
guys keep
We'll
on
say our quick goodbyes after the fact. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And happy Valentine's, everybody, because it's still
Happy
Valentine's.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with
Happy
us.
Bloody Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
Ooh, this is true. We'll be back on Sunday for the podcast. We haven't decided what we're doing yet.
Oh,
for those, there's no. I had to bump again. I had to bump the Kills book club. It's bumped for tomorrow night because I have to work late tomorrow night. So I bumped it to next
Sorry,
Thursday.
Byron.
Sorry, Byron. Poor Byron's gonna put a hit out on me. But it
I
seems
think-
like every Thursday I get stuck working late, so I have to bump it.
I think he was on with Matt Arts the other night too. So
Was he?
I could be wrong, but
Have a great one, Frank. Thanks for chat. Thanks for the super chat. Hanging out with us.
yeah, happy Valentine's Day, Frank, Ryan, Lurch, if he's still out there. That
So
East
Frank
Coast
said
time zone.
he wasn't able to come to not Monster Mania, to Children's Theater. You said, right?
I don't think he made a decision yet. So
Yeah, let
maybe
us know
they
if you
start
come.
adding guests. So
We got to get Miss Colorado to come for Chill Theater. We got to get Lurch.
I'll be there. You guys tell me if everyone's going, I will be there.
Joey,
Yeah,
just check your flights. See, like if
What-
it's reasonable, or even LaGuardia. LaGuardia isn't too bad from there when I was looking too.
In
So-
LaGuardia,
Yeah.
if you fly to LaGuardia and you get like an Uber or even a rental car from LaGuardia to Parsippany, even with reasonable traffic, you can make it in 45 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
worried about any of that. So
Okay, well, that'd be awesome. We'd love to have
I
the
would love
company.
it.
It's a lot of fun. Just
Oh,
to shoot
get off
shit
the fence,
and
Frank.
stuff.
You got to come hang out with us.
yeah, get off the fence, Frank.
Frank,
Run
we're
this
gonna
on the
go to
fence.
Ruth Chris. Do you want a good steak?
Yeah,
gonna
we're
get a good steak.
Yeah, we're going to Ruth's Chris for some good steak, so you got to come for that.
Yeah, because I guess that's at that hotel. I'm looking forward to that.
You can bring the Mrs. Elrod standee. That could be your date.
Mrs. Elrod, Mrs. Riker, whatever you want to do. I don't care.
Frank, have you ever seen The Lonely Guy? His room was starting to look like The Lonely Guy. Remember The Lonely Guy with Steve Martin and Charles Grodin?
Oh yeah.
When
Good
they had
stuff.
no friends, so they bought all the cardboard cutouts of people and they set them up so they had their own party and they made it seem like they had friends.
That's gonna be me.
Frank saw all the cutouts. I'm like, oh my god, it's starting to look like The Lonely Guy behind him. Oh, such a good movie. One of the underrated Steve Martin movies.
Frank,
Along
there
with
you
the-
go, man. It'll be good to see you, bud. Awesome. Good.
You got to go. It's so freaking close. Parsippany's closer to you than it is to me, damn it.
Yeah, Friday or Saturday, and I think Joe's going to be coming too. I'm really thinking Joe's going to do what he can to make it too. So
It'll be an H45 reunion just without Darren. We'll have Darren on have him on the phone.
Yeah.
So he can drink with us.
we'll call him on non-work night.
We'll take
Yeah,
a photo
well-
of the grossest bathroom that we can find, and we'll send it to him.
Oh God. Oh.
This is the most disgusting bathroom I can find. So
Yes.
so Darren, we thought of you. This was the nastiest shit that we saw in a bathroom. So we
Yeah,
thought
I
of you.
should probably open this up right now. I'm all out of bubble gum. God, this stuff looks wrong. Anyways.
All right, everybody. So we'll say our quick goodbyes afterwards. Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. Like, subscribe, comment, all the happy horse shit. We'll be back on Sunday for the podcast. No book club Thursday. Well, tomorrow, because I'm working. I got stuck working late. But that's it. So you guys hang out. We'll say our goodbyes, and everybody, thanks for hanging out with us.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Happy VD.